Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. How is everybody doing tonight? Toxic, Friendo. Toxic, I've been chatting with Toxic already in actual live chat via text, and Toxic says currently doing Ascension Quests, down to like 4 left. That's awesome. That's awesome, Donut. But I'm doing well, slept most of the day again. Are you okay, Toxic? Are you just sleeping because you have nothing to do? Are you not feeling well? Is that a good thing that you're sleeping most of the day, or is it a bad thing? Because usually when I sleep, like, most of the actual daytime hours, that's a pretty bad thing. So, just checking in on you, friend. Just making sure you're all right.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Okay, so, for those that were not here yesterday, just kind of like, you know, wrap things neatly into a... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yesterday in Xenoblade, we did Fiona's Hero Ascension Quest. And we also went around and we looked for more Legacy of the 7 items. We did find one, but it took me a long time to find it. Because honestly, I mean, the island that we found it on, I was just checking in the wrong sections. And, you know, I didn't even know that there was an item there. In the first place. I just had a hunch because it looked like a special looking island. And it turns out it was there, but it was somewhere else. But we found it. But we have 2 left, I think. So we're probably going to be doing that again today. And we are also going to... I don't know. I want to see if we can do Monica's Hero Ascension Quest tonight. At least do Monica's. Now, Fiona's was, like, very involved. I don't know if Monica's will be as involved. I swear I looked it up and all it said was that we needed, whoever is like tied to Monica, which I believe is, I think it's Noah. I think Noah is like originally tied to Monica. And Noah has to be rank 10 in Lost Vanguard. That's all this guide said. So, if I get to this place and I find out that I have to do 10 billion regular blue side quests to be able to unlock her yellow quest, I'll be pretty annoyed. Now, she does have to be in the party, and we are going to do that, but we're not going to do that right now, because the first thing that I would like to do on stream is go kill a super boss. So the monster that we found a level 110 last night on stream, in the middle of the Erythia Sea, or I shouldn't even say in the middle. It was like all the way at the far, like, southmost, like, southeast end, basically. Like, all the way in the southeast, there's like this little secluded area. You can't even take your boat in there. We went in there, it was basically Red Gyarados. We found Red Gyarados. And it was a level 110. And I ran away from it like a little baby because, you know, at the moment, I was like level 70-something, like 74. I have gone ahead and I've leveled all of our party up to level 99 for this purpose. But just like to be completely transparent, I have already beaten this monster. I went, because, you know, I didn't realize it was a super boss, first of all. I just thought that it was like... Because yesterday on stream when we found it, I did ask if it was a super boss, but nobody responded, so I just kind of figured that it was just a regular high-level monster. But it is not. It is a super boss, and so there's like... Basically, from my very limited understanding, there's like 5 super bosses that we have to kill to like finish this discussion thing that we started. And you can also re-challenge the super bosses. I mean, you can re-challenge unique monsters, like, just the same, but this is different in that they will, like, gain level each time you re-challenge them. They have, like, a little star system. You know, it's actually just gonna be much easier to show this rather than to talk about it. So that is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go... In fact, luckily, because I have defeated it, I can teleport. So I don't even have to take the boat in here. That's good. That will save us like a little bit of time. Kalis is here. Hello, Kalis. Kalis says, I'm a super boss. You are a super boss. You believe in yourself, Kalis. I mean, wait, why is it... That was weird. Did it look blurry when we, like, zoned in? Did you guys see that? Look, even the thing, oh, maybe it's like, maybe there's like an effect around this like super boss. Oh, there is, look, there's like a smoky effect around this like super boss thing, and it makes everything look blurry if you look at them like through it. That's weird. And like the actual like obelisk or whatever this thing is, it's got like a blurriness around it. Interesting. Anyway, so this monster is called Levi Lord Imperio, which is just like maybe one of the most intimidating names for any kind of creature or boss I've ever heard of. But this is what I mean by it's different. You can see you've still got your difficulty setting. We're on normal. We have been on normal this whole time. That would say hard if we were on hard, or if we had beaten it. Actually, even if we were on normal right now, if we had beaten it on hard and then turned the difficulty down, it would still tell you I'm pretty sure your best, highest level attempt. So like, it would say hard if we had beaten it on hard. But we beat it on I beat it on normal. It took me 4 minutes and 8 seconds, and it has 1 star for its level. Now, we have 2 options here. There's retry, which is what normally all of the unique monsters say when you refight them. And then there's challenge. You can challenge the super boss. And you'll notice that when I change back and forth between retry and challenge, the level above Levi Lord Imperio's name goes from 110 to 115. So here's my guess. My guess is that every time you challenge and beat this super boss, it probably gains level. And I imagine there's probably a max level. Maybe it's 200, I don't know. But it probably levels all the way up to 200, and it probably gives you like a way to still have some kind of level of challenge in the game, even when you've got all of the best gear and setup and everything. I don't know. Toxic says there are 4 super bosses involved. One of the discussion points is in the city. Yeah, and we have that discussion point already, Toxic. We've had that sitting, like, when I beat this super boss, it said like 2 out of 5 or something like that. For my progress toward that discussion point thing. Kayla says, and my class is Lucky 7. No! Lucky 7 is not a class. You stop this. Toxic talked you into this, didn't he? I'm very disappointed in you. Toxic says, it's Uni, Vinny. Uni needs to be rank 10. Oh, Uni has to be rank 10? Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna probably have to grind out Uni then. I mean, it doesn't take long. It took us literally like 1 elite level 75 to be able to max out lands yesterday in Signifer, so I'm not too worried. My husband says, sorry I'm late working on curriculum plan. So, my husband has something else he's gotta do eventually, before not too long. I went out to give my dog, like, some kisses and some belly rubs before stream started. And I went to go rub her belly, and I felt something gooey on her. And, yeah, she rolled in poop. So she has somebody's poop on her. Not mine, not Bill's, but some other animals. It could even be her own poop. I don't know, but she rolled in poop and she needs a bath. And I told Bill, I said, I'll give her a bath if you want me to. And I could have, I might have been a couple minutes late for stream, but I would have been willing to do that. But he said, no, that he would do it. So at some point, he's got to run her through the, through the rinse. Kayla says, some exciting news. My brother and I have officially started development on our game. So, what do you mean by officially? Because you guys have been working on it this whole time, I thought. What does this mean in terms of, like, going forward? You know what I mean? Like, have you sort of just been tinkering around with it, and now it's like, no, you're actually, like, you have a plan set out? Or, like, is somebody sponsoring you? Like, what do you mean? Elaborate for me. I'm excited for you, but I feel like I need to know more. Toxic says, Ayo, epic gamer moment. I don't, what epic gamer moment? Not the poop story, I hope. Kayla says, Bill, just tell the students that they'll never be good enough. Do just try to how do you say this word? Placate? I don't even, what does that word even mean? I've seen it before. Make someone less angry or hostile. Placate. Is that how you say it? Placate? Is that really how you say that word? I don't, that's weird. It sounds like the word play and somebody's name like Kate. I don't know, either way. Yeah, so now we're all caught up, and basically I'm here. Another thing that we can talk about, I posted a picture of this in Discord. I did a 36.3 million chain attack last night. I probably will never be able to replicate it again, but I have been able to get consistently over 31 million chain attacks since then. And it all involves Melia. Yesterday on stream, we got an item. Specifically, where is it? We got this, the Veneris rings. At start of chain attack, increases TP by 20. Now, the way that Melia works in chain attacks is that if she goes from anywhere below 99% to over 100 during a chain attack, the chain attack, like, that order does not complete. So you can use her to basically get, like, incredibly high, like, basically, like, 200% every single round for the entire chain attack. It's easier to just show it rather than tell you about it, but trust me, her with Veneris rings is, like, absolutely busted. And it's basically how I'm able to do this. I also, like, did a little bit more class leveling as well. I leveled, Uni and Tyon up to level 20 in Signifer. I also leveled them up to level 20 in Flash Fencer, because Flash Fencer has, I believe it's cross impact, but it has an ability that gives power, what is it called? Power charge. And what power charge does, I believe, is it just makes your next single art that you use 100% more powerful. And it's a buff, and they put it on themselves if they use this ability from Flash Fencer, but as a Signifer, if they put that buff on themselves, they can then pass it to the rest of the party. And that's also partly why I'm able to pull off insane chain attacks. I'll just show you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to defeat this monster. I have changed my gear around a little bit from the first time I defeated this monster. I was using a break brooch in order to break the monster easier. I may have trouble breaking this monster, and I may fail horribly. Just disclaimer, we may die on this first attempt. If we die, it's probably because I won't be able to break it in time, and if that ends up being the case, then I'll switch around my accessories on Noah so that I can, like, actually get breaks off. But for now, let's just give this a try. I'm not gonna do the challenge, I'm just gonna do the retry, because honestly, I'm terrified of leveling this monster up. I don't know. Is there a, Toxic, is there a functional purpose to leveling the monster up? Does it drop better loot? Does it give more XP? Like, is there a reason to level them up other than just, like, the challenge of it all? And also, Kayla says we were doing test projects before. We have our project planned out with milestones to reach and overall plan. Everything is organized and we can start making core systems. That's exciting news. You'll have to tell me more about that. I mean, honestly, tell me about it now if you want to. Because I've seen a lot of the stuff that you've been, like, tinkering around with to try to learn, like, the code and everything. But, like, I don't know if I can't remember if we've talked about exactly what kind of game you wanted to make. But yeah, tell me about it, friend. Alright, here we are. And Melia is in our party, so of course we're gonna get Melia's, like, disco music, which is just honestly hilarious. You know what? I need to make my screen bigger. Okay, there we go. Is anybody dead? Nobody's dead. Okay, let's see if we can get a break. Okay, there's no way. Oh my god, Union. Okay, we lost already. Wow. Isn't it hilarious how this happy-go-lucky music is playing alongside my, like, literal murder? Like, murders just happened, and this music is playing. Like, how not appropriate. Honestly, it's not appropriate, Gabe. How dare you? How dare you? Toxic says, I'm honestly not sure. I haven't really gotten to super bosses yet. Okay, so that didn't go as planned, but I have an idea. Okay, not all hope is lost, all right? I do have an idea. There's two things I'm actually gonna do here. The first thing being, well, teleport back over here, of course. But the second thing being, I am going to put, I believe it's called a brute memory accessory onto my healers. What this is gonna do is once per battle, if they take a killing blow, they will survive with 1 health and become invincible for 5 seconds. I was using this earlier on a unique monster that I was having trouble with. It kept one-shotting my healers because my healers were very low level because I was trying to grind CP on them. So I think I'm gonna do a similar thing here. But let's see what I can even get rid of. Because this is kind of the problem. It's like, well, I could get rid of Shackle Ring. Or I could just get rid of their healing. I mean, technically the healing is not the important part. He's got a devotional. He's gonna have to get, you know what? He's gonna have to get rid of his Shackle Ring. So, okay, favorites. I'm looking for, there it is. Brute Memory, 100% chance to survive a KO with 1 HP and 5 seconds of invincibility. Once per battle, does not stack. Alright, she's just gonna get rid of her Shackle Ring too. Sad days, but it's fine. So now Uni and Tyon, they get like a get out of jail free card. Now Noah, alright Noah, I'm gonna give you the stupid break brooch. Honestly, you need it, friend. You need it. Alright, this should make it a little bit easier to break the super boss. If we can break and topple, like chain, like if we can just chain topple the boss at least, then that's gonna make it not be able to hit us, which is a good thing. Pat is here. Hello, Pat. How are you doing tonight, friend? I keep telling my wife 5 seconds is super long. That feels out of context. Hello, friends. Stopping in while I can. I keep telling my wife 5 seconds is super long. Keo says, well, without saying too much, it's going to be a first-person sci-fi colony builder survival game. Wow. That sounds amazing. I mean, that sounds incredible. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do our little scoot the boot over to the side. Alright. Alright, please. Okay, we're not getting our breaks, but it's fine. Uni and Tyon have not died yet. Okay, Tyon technically just died, but his brute memory actually works, so that's good. This break brooch is not working. I'm getting, okay, somebody just died. Res Senna. Please don't do any more AoE right now. Like, please no more. Please, dear God, don't do any more AoE. No? Can you guys get Senna up? Oh my God. Like, get her up. And can this break? Am I gonna need to put, like, more accuracy on Noah just so he can get this stupid break off? I really don't want to have to change his, like, skills. I may have to, though. Dang it. I mean, I could still technically cheese my way into a chain attack here, and we could get it off in the chain attack, but I would rather be in launch going into the chain attack, if at all possible. I don't know. This is not going well. If you guys were wondering if this was going well, it's not. Tyon is now dead, but Uni is alive, so Uni can potentially get him up. Lance is dead. Okay, Tyon's back alive. Oh no. Yeah, this is really... I'm gonna have to get more accuracy. I think my accuracy is just too low. Everybody's dead, basically. This is just not great. This is not great. I mean, the healers are getting people up, though. Oh, okay, Uni? I think Uni's brute memory just triggered. She needs to, like... She needs to get Tyon up. I'm dead. No, this is not gonna work. I don't know, let's see if our healers can get people up fast enough. Tyon's still alive? I mean, they're rezzing people too slowly. They're rezzing people too slowly. I don't see, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna end this. No, give up, yes, give up. Stupid music. The music is taunting me. By the way, if you are enjoying the stream tonight, please remember to do your civil duties and like the stream. That will help us get more people in here tonight. Okay. I think the accessory changes that I made on Uni and Tyon and Noah should still be in effect. Man, I did this my second attempt yesterday. My second attempt I did this, and it's because I got, like, I mean, I literally used break, like, how many times there? Like, 6, 7 times, and I didn't get a single one. So I'm gonna have to change. Noah's just gonna have to sacrifice some damage in order to be able to get out what he needs to get out, which is a break. Okay, so this one is gonna go. And in its place, we're gonna put Sappy Drain. And then Noah, he's already got a Dexterity gem on. He's got a Break Brooch. The only thing I could really do different, I could take off the Lune rings, and I could give him, well, I could technically either give him Carbon Gloves, which, to be fair, that gives him 99 Dexterity. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, I could do that, or there's another item where it's like, increases accuracy during the day by 60%. I could do that one too. Let's start with the Carbon Gloves and see if that will be enough. It may not be enough, but it may be enough. And like, their accessories were still, okay, their accessories are still changed. All right, let's try this again.
Ready for this,
if I can just get this thing broken and toppled and launched, trust me, this will go smoothly. It just, we have to get to that point first. Kayla says, not sure why the phone said bad. I feel sabotaged. Wait, where did it say bad? The current plan is to have a 10-hour story, but hopefully a bad infinite gameplay loop. The phone has opinions about your game, Kayla. The phone has, like, strong opinions about your game. And you haven't even made it yet. And the phone already has opinions. Man, such a critic. It's always the critics, huh? They've always got something to say. Oh my god, I didn't get that first break off. This is not starting out well. I feel like a big AoE's coming. Yep, there it is. Senna's dead. Oh boy. I love this. I love not being able to get breaks off on super bosses. This is so fun. Thank you for designing these this way, Monolith Soft. Such a good gameplay mechanic, not being able to actually, like, use, like, reaction arts, even though they're supposed to, like, the entire game teaches you that this is how you're supposed to play, and then you tell me later on in the game, oh, just kidding, we don't want you to play that way. Stupid game. I'm not going to smash. I'm waiting to get another break off. Come on, go. We did not get another break off. This is not good. But at least people are alive. People are alive. You know, you gotta look at the silver... You gotta look at the silver lining sometimes. Come on! Why are my brakes not going off? This is so stupid. Get Lan, Senna, and Melia up. Do your frickin' jobs, healers. I'm not happy with y'all. Like, why can't... I'm on the side, I've got all of this accuracy, and yet still I cannot get a single break. This is so awful. Okay, this is... I hate this. Ugh. And it's attacking me, and I'm dead now. I don't know. I mean, everyone's alive. Everyone's actually, like, kind of okay on health. If, you know what, if they get me up, maybe I'll just go into the chain attack. Or actually, I don't know, let's try one more break. If this next break does not work, then I'll just go into the chain attack. Okay, well, we need to wait for Lance to get up now. Okay, that break didn't work. Get Lance up. Oh my god, Lance and Senna. Here, you know what? How do I do this? Oh, shoot. I changed this around and I hate it. I hate this. I'm not used to where all of the buttons are supposed to be. Okay, let's see if we can get a breakout here, like, during this. Come Come on! Why is this thing so resistant to breaks? Okay, finally! Topple, there we go. Get this launch. Get the launch out, Noah. Oh, thank God. Man, okay. Now that we're in the chain attack, though, we're gonna win. And I'm gonna show you guys why. And I am not even playing around. I'm gonna destroy this thing. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm not messing around now. That made me so mad. This thing is going to get destroyed. I'm gonna go for this, hopefully at least over 20, I'm gonna say 25 million, because Noah doesn't have, like, good skills and accessories on right now because he had to sacrifice some, like, stuff. But, Senna and Lands, they're gonna do some good damage. You'll see. Okay, so I want to use probably Uni here. She's going to use Power Charge on hit plus share own buffs. That's going to give all of her buffs, including the Power Charge, to my entire party, which is just honestly kind of OP. Melia is going to go next. She is going to summon elementals. That is going to bring our percentage up to 175. And then Mio is going to finish this. Yep, Mio is going to finish this. This is going to bring us over 200. Remember, this is turn 1. This is turn 1. We've already got a 400% damage multiplier. We get 3 characters back, including Melia and Noah. I'm actually going to use Noah. Yeah, we're gonna use Noah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Lands. Oh my god, that damage is disgusting. Look at how much, like, damage that just did. Tyon is gonna go next. He's gonna Power Charge everybody. Well, except for, oh, I was gonna say except for himself, but no, he gets it too, apparently. Melia's gonna go again. I'm gonna, so when you summon more elementals, if the character on Royal Summoner already has 3 elementals, 2 of them get automatically discharged. You don't have to discharge them with Elemental Discharge. Elemental Discharge just simply discharges all 3 of them and does more damage with them. I mean, technically I should be using, you know what? The reason I would say that I could just summon more is because holding on to the elementals and then discharging all 3 of them on, like, the final turn would technically do a lot of damage, but let's try discharging them right now and just see how much damage it does. Okay, not bad, especially for this early in the chain attack. Okay, now I have some options here. I can use Noah, or I can go with Mio, and Mio will guarantee that I will get Melia back. I kind of want to go with Mio and guarantee that I will get Melia back, because if I don't get Melia back, I'll kind of be in trouble. She won't do nearly as much damage as Noah will, but she will guarantee Melia, and Melia is, like, the key to all of this. If you don't get Melia back, it's just not as good. Okay. So I'm gonna use Lands next. Yep, I'm gonna use Lands next. We're gonna start with Senna. Senna's probably gonna kill it. Yep, Senna killed it, because that's insane damage. Look at it, it's got a 65,000 bleed on it right now. Every time it ticks, it does 65,000. That's just absurd. We're gonna use Uni because she will get more TP. Then we're gonna use Melia. We're gonna summon elementals. And now because we don't have Mio right now, we're gonna have to use Noah to finish this off. But don't worry, we will still get 3 characters back, so hopefully we will get Melia back. If we don't, it will suck, but I mean, we've already won the fight anyway. 269%. And that's not, I've literally gotten almost 400% before. That's how crazy this can get. Okay, we didn't get Melia back. That sucks. That sucks poo-poo. I'm gonna go ahead and use Senna. I'm gonna start with lands. I mean, they're doing nutty damage already. Tyon, you're gonna share buffs. And Noah's gonna finish this turn off with, like, just a bunch of damage. There you go. Noah just did, like, 2.3 million damage there. Look at our damage multiplier. And we haven't even done the Ouroboros round. We still have this round left to do. We're gonna get Melia back. Look at how much TP she has. I mean, this is absurd. Senna's gonna go first. Oh my god. I mean, I was doing this earlier. I don't know why I'm so surprised by these numbers, because this is literally all I was doing earlier, and this shouldn't be news to me, but still, seeing Senna hit for, like, almost 4 million damage is just insane. I guess I can just squeeze in Uni and Tyon. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to do it. Alright, everybody's got power charge still. We're gonna release elementals with Melia. Oh my god, even Melia does, like, tons of damage. So technically finishing off with lands is better, because Noah is lacking a skill and an accessory that lands... Actually, he's lacking 2 accessories, so I think it's actually better to use lands here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And there you go, 338%. We have a 1504% damage multiplier. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just nutty. I mean, this thing was dead like 5 minutes ago, but, you know, we gotta teach it a lesson. Like a proper lesson. 35 million damage. You may bow to your overlord. Now, yes, Toxic, I know it's not 400 million, okay? I know that I'm not cheesing the Smash and stuff yet. There are other components that I'm not using that I haven't, like, quite learned yet. I know that they exist, but you have to admit, for playing fairly non-gimmicky, like, the only thing I'm doing is using the Veneris rings with Melia. I'm not really being that gimmicky. And, like, I'm using power charge too, but, like, this is pretty normal gameplay, and we're doing 35 million damage chain attacks. Like, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Toxic says, you mean Lan, right? Oh yes, Lan. Kayla says, Bill says, Kalis, can I be one of your voice actors? Oh yeah. If you need a voice actor for your game, Bill has actually done voice acting before. I mean, you as the person who potentially would employ him get to decide if he's good or not. I think he's very good, but you know. He's voiced over... Bill, you've done some game voiceovers, haven't you? I thought there was one... Didn't you voice over for like a... I don't know, I thought you did like a game voiceover at some point. I do know for sure that he has voiced an egg in like an indie film. Like specifically, or maybe... Yeah, you voiced like an egg, didn't you? And he had like a lieutenant voice or something. Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know, you'll have to tell me. Kaya says, we'll talk when we get to that point, Bill. Yeah, I imagine that's probably far off. I would imagine in game development world, that's probably like pretty far away. So there you have it. There's a super boss. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, because of the fact that I could not get break off for the longest time, we did struggle, but like, in the grand scheme of things, that wasn't too bad. And as far as I'm aware, of the 4 super bosses that Toxic was talking about, that is the highest level one to start out, so there you go. What did it drop? It dropped a shackle ring. Okay, that's a very good item. I had that on both of my healers. before I had to put the brute memories on them. In fact, I can put those brute memories back on them, because I don't know, we might look for some more super bosses. In fact, I know where one is, because when I was exploring a long time ago off stream in the Fornus region, I found like a giant Arden that was like level 95 that I couldn't fight at the time, and I think it's one of the super bosses. Accessories, brute memory. Oh god, what is it called? What am I looking for here? We literally just saw the item. Oh, is it not on my favorites list? Why have I done this to myself? Why do I always forget to put things on my favorites list, especially like when I know I'm gonna be using them. I like still forget. Ugh. Okay, it's probably under recommended then, because well, I don't know. I think they consider it a healing item. Okay, they don't, obviously. Dang it, what is it? Actually, ooh, wait, I know what I could do. I could go by chronological. There we go, Shackle Ring, that's what it's called. Oh, and of course, I still forgot to make it a favorite. Okay, let's do it now. Look, there, it's favorited. It's favorited, okay? I remembered to do it, dang it. Bill says you're required to think I'm good. I do think you're good. But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because I'm required. Bill says, no, I've done documentary and a Comedy Central racist eggs. Oh, that's what it was. So the egg wasn't a lieutenant, it was just racist. Oh, okay. Kayla says, keep in mind that we probably won't be doing that for a year or so. And then I'm assuming Bill linked something. I'm assuming it's his SoundCloud so that you can listen to some of his voiceover work. And Bill says, I know, but I'm shamelessly campaigning for the gig, Kalis. Okay. I guess I can keep Noah's accessory. You know what, let's take off the carbon gloves and go back to... God, what are they called? I mean, I could do the Saturni rings, but like, where are the ones that make my fusion arts do 100% more damage? Because I'm pretty sure, yep, that one, the Lune rings. I like really want to go back to that. I really want to go back to that, the 40% attack thing. But like having the extra break, like, percentage chance is really nice, so we'll just leave that on him for now. Actually, you know what I could do? I could... you know what? Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone. Okay, so Uni has to be rank 10 in Lost Vanguard. How many can I buy with coins? Oh god, only 2? Alright, Uni, we're gonna have to go level up your CP. So, Uni, you're gonna get Lost Vanguard. I don't think giving her... She already has, like, a top... Yeah, she's S, like, rank or whatever in learning CP from this class, so the monastic necklace will do nothing for her. So, literally, all I have to do right now... All I have to do is... go back to a campfire, level Uni down, probably to like level 70, if I can swing it. And then we're gonna go kill a unique monster in Origin.
We could do with some food.
And we'll get her that CP in like 1 battle. Okay, so... Uni, you're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do like... She's probably gonna die, but it's fine, she has the brute memory on. She has the brute memory on, so I'm okay with her dying. She can die 1 time. If she dies a 2nd time, I can't help her out, though. Now, if anybody else... Like, if Tyon dies, that's gonna be pretty bad, because...
Let's be off.
He's the only one that can res anybody in our party right now. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure this is the food that I eat for CP. Yep, 40% CP boost. There is literally no way she is gonna get to rank 10 in like 1 battle.
I feel like I could lift mountains.
In fact, I don't even know if I need to go and kill, like... I could literally just run around the Island of Giants and just kill level 75s. I probably could do that. But let's just instead... Like, it'll be easier to pull off a chain attack, and then I only have to do one battle. Let's just go here. This is the monster I was practicing chain attacks on earlier today and last night. This is the monster that I did the 36.3 million damage chain attack on. But honestly, that 35 million damage chain attack that we just did, that was my second highest attempt. So, and that was on the super boss, which is great. Alright. So this thing is also pretty difficult to break. Not as difficult as that super boss, but it can still be pretty finicky. But it's fine. We don't have to technically break it immediately because I have to build up chain attack anyway. And we did break it immediately, of course, but you know. There's nothing I can do because I need to be in a chain attack before I kill this thing. Man, even with this stuff on Noah, he still has trouble breaking a level 86. Like, what is the deal? Why is it so difficult to, like, break things? Here, I'm gonna smash this. Bam! Look at all that damage that smash just did. Well, and now he has aggro, which is not great. I'm gonna go stand next to Mio. Mio, take the aggro off of me. Take it. Take it away. Okay, she did not want to take it away. Oh, haha, now you guys are gonna break the monster. Actually, that's... Oh, no. Oh, no, Tyon, you need to get people up. You need to get people up, Tyon. This is not a drill. Okay, break. Break, please! Man, the resistances are like... They're frustrating. Oh god, Uni is dead again. Stop dying, Uni. Ooh, topple time? Topple time? Launch time? I want my buff time. Okay, get Senna up. Get Senna up. Get Senna up. Okay, she's up. I don't even know. I mean, Senna will help me do more damage. That's why I want her up. But technically, I could finish this without her. Bleed. Kayla says, you know part of the gig will be my wife calling you Daddy Bill, right? JK, JK. Oh, dear God. Bill says, Kayla, she can call me whatever she wants as long as she signs the paycheck. Oh my god. I cannot. I refuse. Alright, Lance, if I use you, are you gonna go over 100%? I kinda don't trust you, Lance. I'm gonna use Senna instead. Because Senna is not... I have been betrayed. I have been betrayed. What a surprise. Honestly, I thought there was no way Senna was gonna get to 32. I was like, there's no way she'll get to 32. She's not Kavesi. There's no way. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Noah, I guess it's your turn then. Wait, how do I have Melius? Oh, because I never used Melia. Duh. Alright, whatever. I mean, I shouldn't... Like, literally one kill of this thing is gonna give me the amount of CP that I need. So I'm just, like, very much, as per usual, overthinking things. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright, Melia, your turn. So, I had 3 elementals. You'll notice that 2 of my elementals disappeared and changed, and I did, like, 2 extra sets of damage to that enemy. So, they still do get, like, discharged. I don't know if it counts as an actual discharge, because she has a skill that makes her do more damage every time she discharges an element. I don't know if it counts for that, but I don't know. Noah. Speaking of Kit Kalis, how is she doing? And also, like, is she going to grace us with her presence at any point in the future? I miss her around these parts. I miss seeing Kit's, like, bright, shining face. She's like, so positive and fun, and I love her, and I want her to know that we miss her. Does she know that? Is she aware that we miss her? Because honestly, I think it's okay for me to speak for other people when I say, like, we all miss Kit. Let's use Lance. Alright, 84. I technically don't have to use... Well, if I use Tyon, I can kind of guarantee that... Because, like, Noah's gonna get an extra 9 TP. I'm, like, almost positive. If he doesn't, I'll cry. But, you know... I'm sure this will be fine. See? He got a lot of extra TP, in fact. You know, as many times as I have said TP, it's funny that, like... I think somebody, like, probably Kalis, when we first started saying TP, he was like, haha, TP, like toilet paper, but, like, it almost never crosses my mind that that's, like, the well-known acronym for toilet paper. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm having this thought. It's just kind of like, I say it all the time. So you think that, like, all the time I would be thinking about the word toilet paper or words toilet paper, but, like, I don't actually. Senna. Can I squeeze in a Mio? You know what, I don't care. She's not gonna do that much damage. Let's just use Tyon. This guarantees that I can get power charge out as well, which is, like, the more important thing here. And not going over 100%. That's the most important thing. Kayla says, we're adults here. Oh, are you now? Are you now? Next, you know what? I feel like I may have a lot of video footage proving otherwise. I think I might have, like, a couple of minutes, maybe just a few seconds of video footage kind of proving the opposite, but if that's what you want to believe about us, about yourself, friend, then sure. Like, numerically, we might be adults. Mentally, we are not. Kayla says, kinda. We're kinda adults. Not really, but kinda. Man, I just love seeing these high numbers. This is just so fun. It's so fun watching all of this damage being dished out. Like, being able to get 300+% on a single turn, that's just fun. Oh man, we were 1% over having leech damage. That's a shame. Alright. It's only 27 million. I suppose it will do.
Be lost without you, Uni.
Okay, Uni, did you... I'll praise you if you were level 10. Okay, she got rank 10. Good. So, does she have to actually be in the class? I don't think she does. So let's change her back to Signifer, because honestly... Ew.
I'll heal you right up.
And then, I'm sorry, Melia. As much as I love you, you have to go away for a little bit, because Monica has to have some time to shine tonight. Okay, so now what is supposed to happen is once you hit, like, the requirements, you're supposed to be able to go to City. If I could ever find it. Where is City? Oh, there it is. Wait. No, this is not... Oh, it's here. It's here. It's this one right here. She's, like, in the park, I think. So let's go to Memorial Hall. And then, upon entering this area with Monica, hopefully the Hero Ascension quest will trigger. And I don't know anything about, like, I never look up what actually happens in these quests, just so everyone knows. I only ever look up the prerequisites for them. And even apparently when I do that, I still don't get it right. Apparently, whatever website I'm reading these prerequisites from is either lying to me, or, like, I'm an idiot and I don't know how to actually read the information on the page. Because I swear it didn't say anything about... Oh, actually, no, it did. It did say that we needed rank 10 in Monica's class, but I thought that it was on Noah and not on Uni. And so I went into today going, oh yeah, Noah's already rank 10, but no, it had to be Uni. Why is Uni the one? Why is Uni the one that's are you sure that it's Uni that's attuned to Monica first? Like, how I mean, I guess so, because because she had the S rank, like, class aptitude or whatever it's called. She had like the S rank, so that I think only one character gets to be S rank in any class's class aptitude, and it's the person that originally is like the only one that can be the class, and then everybody else is A or below. Alright, whatever. Let's start. Bill says chronologically or behaviorally. Kayla says depends, I think.
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter?
Issuing?
You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jensen.
Speaking of which...
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem?
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
Rude.
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
He knows we're the
Fill youngsters
Ouroboros,
up
right?
with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you? Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Ugh.
This guy's having a very, like, bad day.
All right.
He's very grumpy
You gonna tell me
today.
what that was all about?
Oh, it's no big deal, really.
Thanks, but I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
Yeah.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore.
Okay. I don't think she said that,
Olive,
but...
Plan B.
Okay.
Oh, so you're just not gonna tell your...
Hey, Monica.
You wanna grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties! Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
I mean, she is their, like, commander, so she can order them to tell her about what they're doing. Like, I don't know. That was weird. Why didn't she order them to tell... Like, is it because she considers them friends, too, and she didn't want to overstep that boundary? I mean, you're their commander first and foremost, Monica, but I don't know. Maybe there's other things going on at play here. Look, it's Julieta. We have a quest for her, and we have not done it in 10 million years. I know Shania had been working hard in deepest earnest. Let me try this again. I know Shania had been working hard in deepest earnest, yet for all she did, no tide of fate of which I could hear dream would suffer me to raise our city fair. Oh god, she's supposed to be speaking in like Shakespearean language, basically. I mean, I don't know, sort of. It sort of sounds like it. Truly, I feel bitter for her fate and worried gravely for House Reed's repute. Shut up, Julieta. You shut up. Nobody else talks like that here, you weirdo. Everyone else is like, aye, mate. Want a shrimp on the Barbie? Okay, that was terrible. Please do not clip that. Please, please. Can we just forget that moment happened? I'm not good at Australian dialects, or New Zealand, or whatever it's supposed to be, okay? The only dialect I can really successfully do is, like, Southern. Sort of.
Manana not even
Sort
had
of.
first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha!
Kayla says Garrett is quite the eggplant. Are you calling him a penis? Is that what you're calling
Where do
him?
I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius, but I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
Oh?
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that?
Oh.
But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
How come we've never gotten to see Monica's husband?
Husband is...
Someone you promised to live with.
I mean, I
for
know
the
he's
rest of your
dead,
life.
but like...
He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius, and to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Thanks.
Oh, looks banging.
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being an elder or being a mother. Do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of
Bill
the colony
says
or
Vinny
something?
will not be auditioning Kalis.
Yeah, that's a good
Rude,
comparison.
but probably
if you
for the
take on
best.
that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
Are we gonna get a slow
heading?
ship landing
I'd like
scene?
to know that myself.
Uh-oh.
The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then.
Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Did she eat her dish in that, like, short period of time? Is that why she said that?
I smell cooking.
Kayla says he can voice the Claptrap character everyone loves to hate. Are you talking about Nico? Are you talking about Nico? Wait, what do you mean Claptrap? What is... Do I even want to look up what that phrase means, Kalis? It says absurd or nonsensical talk or ideas. Where does the term claptrap come from? As for claptrap, it originated in the early 1700s as theatrical jargon for a trick or device to catch applause, an expression designed to elicit applause. He can voice the claptrap character everyone loves to hate. Rude! Rude. Bill says Vin, your Cockney accent wasn't too bad. I can do it if I practice specific phrases in it, but I can't just do it willy-nilly. There's literally Cockney characters in this game, and I can't do their voices. Like, I can't just read their dialogue straight away and do it. It's not... it's not something I can do.
Too, right?
Yeah, he's a smart...
Uh-oh, actually, I want to listen to what they're saying.
He and my dad had their fair share of run-ins.
Oh, okay. Alright, so... we're going all the way over there. What's even over there? I guess we're about to find out. I don't, like... that almost looks like that leads somewhere. Oh. Hold on a minute, what?
I'll come again soon. Keep an eye on me, would you? Shania. We can't leave your name here, but... your desires, your hopes, we'll shoulder them for you.
Okay, well, I thought we were in a hurry, and that was very sweet, but, like, we got things to do. Monica. Oh, wait. Where am I going? I don't know if I've ever... Is this like where the doctor's office? Not office, but like the, whatever that place is called, where, you know, they have the babies and stuff, like that place. The maternity ward. There we go. There's the word.
Off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them, And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Dude, this guy has no
Picked it up
chill.
from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kaito was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
We've been there before, I think. Oh, we have been there before. That was one of the 2 islands we had to go to, like when we first got the ship.
My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
I see some relations have
I
changed.
think Corn Island is the one where like Shania and Senna had their like, you know, heart-to-heart moment or whatever. Well, I say that, but like honestly it was just Shania being creepy. And Senna being like, haha, like, you're joking, right? I guess you're joking. And Shania's like, yeah, I'm joking. Like, I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, actually, it's not... Wait, actually, maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is that island. It is that island. Because actually down here is a unique... Not a... What are they called? I can never remember the names of the enemies unless I'm not streaming, and I hate it. It's not an arachnid, it's like one of the, like, oh, an Antal. It's like a unique Antal down here that I fought off stream. There's like a bunch of, well, you'll see. I mean, we'll come over here and you'll just see. Looks like the quickest way to get to where we need to go explicitly is right here, though. Man, this stream started out, like, pretty good, and now it's starting to get quiet, friends. We only have 5... Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my YouTube studio, because, like, it can't possibly be right that we only have 5 likes. We only have 5 likes on this stream, friends. We've had at least 5 people in live chat. What happened to Toxic Donut? Where did he go? And I also noticed Ashley Sam's not here today. I hope she's doing alright. It's very unlike Ashley Sam to miss a stream. Oh well, whatever, can't win them all. Alright. So, up here... We've actually been up here before. Originally, when we got to this island and I couldn't figure out where to go, we came up here first. It's been a long time since we've been here, though, so I don't know if you guys will, like, remember this location. We, like, came up here, we fought our way through a bunch of elites and stuff, and then eventually I think we died, until I figured out that I wasn't actually supposed to be up here. There's, like, all this stuff, and then there's this giant, like, crater in the middle, and that's, I'm assuming that's the deep part that she said that she hopes they weren't going into.
You think they went further?
Did you hear that? Mimi, over there!
Oh look, Antal. None of them unique, though, because I already killed the unique one.
Oh
no. We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
If they can't even take on, like, regular and elite Antal, then, like... I don't know what to say about that.
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
I wonder if it would, like, I wonder if I jump down, if... Do you guys think I'll die? Here, do you think I'll die if I just jump straight from here to down there? Or do you think a cutscene will save me? I'm actually curious. Let's just see if the cutscene will save us. The cutscene will save us, right?
Not like this.
Okay. The cutscene did not save us. Oh god, wait, where did it... Oh, it put me back... Oh, it put me all the way back here. Dang it. Alright, well, you know, I just wanted to see what would happen. That's all. I just wanted to see what would happen. And now that we've seen what happened, we never have to do that again. Apparently... Well, I don't know. Technically, this may not even be a cutscene. It may just be we walk up and we start attacking the monsters and help them. If that's the case, then it's just...
Watch your footing, guys.
It could still be possible that you could do that if a cutscene is actually going to trigger. But in this case, that didn't happen. Oh, Ashley Sam says, no, I'm here. I was hiding. That did not go as planned. Ashley Sam, why are you hiding? Are you having a bad day, friend? I feel like I feel like I know you at least a little bit well enough that if you're hiding, it's probably because you're having a bad day. Are you doing okay today, friend? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but you know, sometimes talking about stuff helps. Oh look, at all of these items that this... What are these things called? Golkin. Not Tierkin, but Golkin. Okay, so we're gonna... You know what, actually, we don't have to go down the regular way. Why am I going down the regular way like some mere mortal? I'm just gonna go to this unique monster grave that I earned by killing a unique monster and do this instead. See how much easier... See, there was a cutscene. What the heck? Oh.
No chance. Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
Well, yeah, you idiots. You got yourself into trouble, and now she's got to bail you out.
We got you.
Although, to be fair,
time to
Monica's
play
not
with
going
you,
to be
I'm
doing
afraid.
much here. It's going to be me
Out of the
mostly,
way.
but, you know.
I'll take 'em on.
Alright, well, these are only level 61, so they are going to get destroyed. Let's just focus them. I'm not even going to worry about doing fusion or anything, like... I don't know, I'll try to topple this thing. It should... Yeah. Yeah, this is ridiculous. They stand no chance. I mean, literally, I'm not even, like... I didn't even get a launch off there, and this one melted, pretty much. I can get one off here, maybe. Really? How did you not break this level 61? Noah, you suck sometimes. I don't know.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
So you're gonna blame this stupid stunt on Monica?
The way you all just fought. It easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
Damn.
50?
Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
Bud, you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
I could say something, but I'm not going to.
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged, never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
Oh! Whoa!
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jansen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh! Hold on, did he just what?
Lands.
What now?
Lands and
Just be
Senna.
quiet.
Jansen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Kind of awkward, but like...
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
I mean, look, I have no room to talk about age differences, but like, how much younger...
Anyway,
well,
should we go?
no, because
It's
they
gonna
all
be
have
tough
regular human
getting
being
that stuff out of
lifespans,
the
right? All
cave.
the city people, so...
Snuff it.
How old is
I'll
he and
help
how
you
old
out.
is she? That's what I want to know.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
Some of these hero quests are so good. I wish all of the hero quests were like this caliber. I mean, a lot of them are like good caliber, don't get me wrong, but like Monica's was really good. I liked this. I didn't like cry during this one, but it had like some really good tender moments in it. And honestly, I mean, since we've kind of been on the topic of voice actors, I think Monica's voice actress is so good. She is so incredibly good. Promise to the future, Monica commands the city in her role as Elder with a firm plan to secure her people's future. But the candidates seem to see things differently. Yeah. Man, her art is really good too. City's Bulwark Monica. Lost Vanguard, this hero's class rank has increased to level 20, and rank cap for this class is now lifted. Class rank can now reach level 20.
I see some relations have changed.
Cool. Oh, and we got city, like, affinity, which is good, because... TBH, have I ever showed this, by the way? I don't know if I have ever showed this. You can actually click, like, if you go into the affinity chart here, let me actually show you how to get here. If you go into, like, this affinity chart, we've been on this page plenty of times. But if you actually, where did city go, though? If you actually click on, like, the actual city, you can bring up this, like, look at this. Every character that has any sort of, actually, all of the characters in the game are on this one page, but it kind of zooms in on, like, the city area. So, like, where is Monica at, actually? Here she is. So, like, they've got Monica here. Elder. Oh, look, ages. Oh, I was just asking how old they were. Okay. Oh my god. I'm the same age as Monica. Guys, I am the same age as Monica. Monica seems like she could be my mother. Like, honestly, it's because I act like a child and Monica acts like an actual adult, but, like, Monica and I are the same age. So anyway, Elder Monica, age 33, affiliation with the city. Oh yeah, and so all of the wanted items, I think this is just for the city. I don't know, I don't think these are specifically for Monica that are, like, on the bottom of the screen here. But you can see those. If I hit Y, I can go... Actually, I don't know what Y does. I think if they have a Collectopedia card to finish, then you can go straight there. There's also apparently a list search. I don't think I really wanted to do that. Okay, go back to Monica. Oh god, I've lost her. She's somewhere up here, isn't she? Oh, look! Guys, it's Bolearis. Bolearis, my love! So, like, Bolearis is term 9, because obviously he doesn't have, like, an actual person lifespan. He has the shortened 10-year lifespan. So he's 9 years old, which, like, I feel like they are born as, like, 16-year-olds, okay? 16 or 18. Honestly, if Monolith is smart, they probably, in lore, would explain them to be, like, the equivalent of 18-year-olds when they're, like, born, because, you know, just to avoid weirdness. But if that's the case, then Bolearis, I would say, in, like, real people years, he's probably like 27. So anyway, there's Bolearis. Look, Ethel, who is grayed out, I think, because this version of Ethel is dead. But then I don't know why it's showing, like, where would the, like, our version of Ethel be here? I don't know. I want to go back to Monica, though. She was... God, she was somewhere over here. Right here. Okay. So Monica is 33. How old is the guy that likes her? Jansen? 22. Okay, that's not too bad. That's 11 years. Okay, that's not too bad. Honestly, like, they could make that work. They could make that work. I mean, my husband and I our age difference is like more than that, so... But it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of different. She's his actual, like, superior, you know, like, they're in, like, an army ranking system, and she is his commander. It's just kind of like, it could create issues. That's all I'm saying. But it's cute. I mean, it is cute. I'm actually, like, shocked that he went for that. I'm shocked. Okay, so I'm gonna catch up on live chat because I have missed a lot. I have sort of been reading stuff. Particularly Ashley Sam, I've been paying attention to what you've been saying. Ashley Sam says, your fall didn't go as planned, that is, and no, I'm not doing very well at all. I don't want to bring the stream down, Vinny, but in short, life isn't going so great for me at the moment. A panic attack started 2 hours ago and still going strong 2 hours later. So you're in the middle of, like, what does a panic attack entail for you? And, like, is stream helping your panic attack, or is it making you more stressed out? If it at any point, Ashley Sam, starts to make you stressed, you go and take care of yourself, okay? First, I always have to throw that out, okay? You always take care of your health first, and then you take care of other people. Kale says virtual hug for you, Ashley. Yes, I'm also sending you a virtual hug in a zip file. You have to unzip it and then download it. Well, actually, technically you download it first and then you unzip it, but, you know, whatever. It's more fun the way I said it the first time. Grammar Police is here. Hello, Grammar Police. How are you doing tonight? By the way, you can check ages on the affinity chart. Ah! See, we figured it out. We figured it out. Like, you probably posted that in chat, like, a long time ago, but I just now read it. But luckily, I figured it out, like, I was like one step ahead for once. 11-year age gap. Lexi wants to know how old Gondor is. Ooh, let's find Gondor. Oh, she's right here. She's 18. So Monica had... Oh, really? Monica had Gondor when she was 15. Wow. Right? I'm doing the math on that right. Yeah? 15, yeah. She was 15 when she had Gondor. Oh dear. That is very young. I mean, maybe it's, you know, one of those places where, like, you have a kid when you're that young. I don't know. But, like, that's so young to be having a kid. I mean, it's no wonder she has, like, a kind of a poor relationship with Gondor, because they're basically, like, TBH, y'all, she is... Like, my brother is 13 years older than me. Monica could technically be, like, her sister. Like, at that age difference. But, you know, whatever. Grammar says Monica had Gondor at a young age. Yep. And then Lexi says, wait between Monica and Gondor. Oh, wait, never mind. 15, I think. Yeah, by the way, they're born at 11 or 10, and everyone... By the way, they are born at 11 or 10, and everyone is under 20. They die at 20. Wait, where does it say that in the game, Grammar Police? Where... You're talking about, like, the Kavesi and the Agnian troops? Where does it say that in the game? It hasn't said anything like that in the game so far for what I've seen. It insinuated that they were all born at, like, a human, like, age that could, like, battle, basically, be capable of fighting. But I don't think it ever mentioned, like, an age, did it? Maybe it did at, like, the very, very beginning of the game, and I just forgot or something. Lexi says, is that canon? I saw that, but I don't know the source. Grammar Police... Oh, Grammar Police says not confirmed. Grammar Police, I'm gonna say probably wrong. Honestly, just for the sheer fact that, like, there are characters in this game that are very... Like, Senna is... I'm sorry, but Senna is very sexualized. She's literally wearing, like, booty shorts and a crop top. Lance is very sexualized, okay? These characters are very sexualized. They would not be willing to risk making it canon that they're born at, like, you know, 10 or 11. I mean, technically that would mean Senna and Lance and them could be around 18, but I think just for, like, to be safe, they probably would make them more around, like, I think 12 is, like, the bare minimum. I think 12 is, like, the lowest they would go, the youngest they would go. But I would say just to be safe, they probably should start them out at 16 and then go from there. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's not confirmed, it's not confirmed. It could be right, it could be wrong. It's on the Xenoblade wiki. Interesting. Can you guys link me that wiki page? Like, which wiki page it's on? I just want to read it. I'm interested. Ashley Sam says, I have 2 different kinds, an anxiety attack, which consists of chest pain and mild racing thoughts. Panic attack consists of chest pain, but much more than anxiety attack, racing thoughts, and major panic like crying, etc. Can't think of anything else, like can't distract from thoughts, and no stream not making it worse. Okay. Chaos says, I believe legal age in Japan is 15. I could be wrong, but they generally consider 15 plus to be adults. Okay. Ashley Sam says, stream helps a tiny bit with distraction while talking to you, etc. a little bit. Okay, well then you keep doing that. If that helps you, then you stay here and you just chat with us until you feel like you're okay. Because you are okay, and I want you to just, like, kind of remember that. Just keep telling yourself that you're okay. You're not in any immediate danger. I get anxiety attacks and panic attacks too from time to time. I get them, like, pretty rarely, but when I do get them, honestly, what I do, I don't know if this would help you, but, like, what I like to do is I'll literally go back there on that couch, because it's, like, firm. Like, find a firm surface. It could be, like, a carpet on the floor. I mean, honestly, it could be any hard surface, and just, like, tuck your arms underneath you and just, like, plank. Like, lay on top of your arms and just lay there and just feel the pressure on your arms. I don't know why, but that makes me feel calmer. And just, like, focus on your breathing. Just, like, constantly remind yourself that you're okay. Like, you're not in any immediate danger. You're not starving. You're not too hot. You're not too cold. Like, you're good. Like, check in on yourself. Check in on your breath. Just kind of do stuff like that. That's what I do. I don't know if that advice helps at all, but maybe it will. Because honestly, they're not fun. I know that they're not fun. The party is on term 9. Well, yeah, I know that much. Actually, technically, Mio and Noah were confirmed to be on term 9, but I thought some of, well, actually, at least Lance and Uni would be around the same age as Noah, right? And Noah had like a year. I think they said Noah had just turned term 9 at the start of the game. Grammar Police says Noah is 18 and have 2 more years to live, and 19 and is turning 20. When the game got announced, they released things about the characters. Some of these are the age. Grammar Police, not to be rude, but please link me sources, because I don't really believe that. I watched all of the stuff that they released, like the videos and everything, and they didn't mention ages in any of those directs or trailers or anything. So maybe they did like a press release and they had like a website with information, but like, I don't know. I mean, I asked you guys to link me the wiki and nobody's linked me anything yet. So like, I love that we're talking about this and I would be inclined to believe y'all, but nobody's given me any proof here. Nobody's actually linked me any sources. If you don't have sources, then it's just like, what is it called? Conjecture? It's just like, it's like, I don't know. When they, oh no, I already read that. Lexi says, oh, I might remember that. Okay, so Lexi thinks that they remember that too, but like, friends, like you gotta show me like what you're talking about. Ashley Sam says, trying to stop the hyperventilating at the moment, but otherwise it's slowly going down, the panic attack. I missed the super boss. I was taking the dogs out. Gonna have to watch it later. Yeah, we died like how many times? Like 3 or 4 times before we got it. Lexi says there was some stuff on Twitter. Gonna check it out because I want to know this too. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just like, I'm not mad that nobody seems to have any sources, but like I'm disappointed because I want to know too. Like, I've kind of wondered the whole game how old they're actually supposed to be in like real human years, especially once we met the people from City. Because once we met the people from City, we were like, oh, so we know that like a regular human lifespan is capable in this world. So now like, in terms of regular human lifespan, how old are our characters? How old are the Kavessian Agnian soldiers when they are birthed into existence to be soldiers, like, immediately? That's, like, what I'm interested in. Toxic says, Mio is term 10. Term 10 is the final term, which Kamaravi, Ethel, Teach are, I believe. No, Toxic, Kamaravi, Ethel, and Teach, and, like, what is that other, it's not Hoochie. What is that other character's name that I can never remember the name of? They're all term 9. Because in the Mio's Hero Ascension Quests, they very, very explicitly explained that the purple flame clock sped up their life clocks and forwarded them to term 9. So they're not term 10 yet. If they were term 10, they would be dead. It doesn't expand their life. It doesn't expand their life span, I guess. It speeds them up to, and like poops them out of the machine at like term 9. That's why Ethel was able to go into the machine and like go to 9th term and be like old Ethel with like all of her battle knowledge apparently. Lexi says, I linked you the wiki, it just doesn't hyperlink? Do you link it in live chat? Maybe it's not showing it to me. Maybe it considers it spam or something. I thought that oh, you know what? I might not allow links on my live chat. Can you send it in Discord instead? If you send it in Discord, I'll be able to see it. I think live chat, I think I have it so that links can't be posted because we were getting sex bots and I didn't want them to actually be posting links that people could physically click and like, you know, infect their computers with viruses, like that kind of thing. Grammar Play says, yeah, it's on Twitter, I don't know where. So it's on like Monolith's like official Twitter? Kayla says, I get anxiety attacks too, and every now and again, severe depression episodes. I fully understand, Ashley. I mean, I can't speak for everybody here, but I know a lot of us are like, kind of in that boat where like, I don't know if I just draw people, like, it seems like a lot of y'all have anxiety and depression, and maybe that's just the world now. Maybe everybody has it. But like, I have noticed, and maybe that's why you guys like me. Maybe we're like, there's like that relatable aspect or something, but I used to be on not at the same time, but 2 different types of anti-anxiety medications. First, I was on Lexapro for like 4 or 5 months, I think, and basically I had to get off the Lexapro because it turned me into an emotional zombie. I like could not feel emotions. It was horrible. And then I switched immediately from Lexapro to Wellbutrin, and the Wellbutrin did the opposite. It not only made me feel feelings, but it made me feel them very strongly. Like, literally to the point where, like, I would just randomly start crying in the shower. For no reason. Maybe I thought of, like, I don't know, some, like, mildly sad but not crying in the shower worthy thought, and it, like literally, it was just everything was making me feel stuff very heavily. I eventually got off the Wellbutrin as well because the thing that it was also causing was like anger, like rage. Like literally, I was just getting angry at everything and I was like hulking out over the stupidest things. So I got off the Wellbutrin and I had planned to potentially get back on something, but I actually found that the Wellbutrin, being on it for the period of time that I was on it, and then going off of it, I actually retained a lot of the good things that it gave me, like the ability to feel feelings again, but like I lost all of the negative things that came along with it. So like things like they kind of settled down. I wasn't up here all the time anymore, like emotion-wise, but I also wasn't like not feeling anything. So I've been off of antidepressants, anti-anxiety medication for like a year now, and I seem to be doing okay. Honestly, I seem to be doing okay. It's been a really long time, actually, since I've had, like, a proper panic attack, I think. I don't know, my husband would have to... He would probably remember, but I don't think I've had one for a while. Wait, why is Kalis... Oh, Kalis can link things because he's a mod. Oh, yeah. Kalis can link things because he's a mod. That makes sense. Ashley Sam says, I'm sorry, Kalis, it's rough for sure. I'm 37 and it's been going on since I was 5-ish or 6. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a long time. Toxic says, it says close to homecoming, which is the late term 10 turn... Toxic, stop talking about turn 10. We know what... Are you... Hold on, wait. So you're saying... So you're saying that the game actually insinuates that when they hit 10, that's not like... They still have a year to go after 10? It's like the end of the 10th year? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that would be different, and that never really occurred to me. I always thought that the game was insinuating that once they hit... Are you certain? Are you absolutely positive about that, Toxic? Because Mio explicitly was said to be, like, end of term 9 or something like that. Like, late 9th term. And then she had her homecoming. So, like, are you positive about that? I thought that it was when they hit 10 was when their homecoming happened. Like, 10 was the goal, and when you hit the goal, your homecoming happened. Are we certain about that? Did Vinny just say pooped out the machine? I probably did. Even Guernica said at the beginning of the game that Mio was in her late 10th term. Really? I linked it on live chat, but I can send it on Discord. Oh, okay. Yay, finally, something to click. Okay, so Xenoblade... No, click that. Go to Xenoblade Wiki. Okay, so this says 9th term real, 18 apparent. Let me see if I can find... I'm gonna do a search for 18, the number 18 in this... on this page. I want to see if it shows up anywhere else. It does not. So, okay. So, like, Toxic, Lexi, like, Grammar Police, when you guys... So, like, this says 18 apparent on the wiki. Does it say anywhere else on this page about... Like, does it talk about his age anywhere else? Because... First of all, we need to talk about wikis, friends. Wikis are not, like... Anybody can edit a wiki. I could edit this wiki right now. They would still have to run it through, like, the people who run the wiki to kind of, like, verify that the information is correct. But just because it's on a wiki does not mean it's true. In fact, I have already found things while looking up stuff for this game that are incorrect on the wiki pages. So, like, this is not a source. When I ask for a source, I mean, like, straight from Nintendo or Monolith Soft's mouths, like on their Twitter page, their official Twitter page, or in a video, or in an article, or on a Nintendo website, or something. Not the wiki saying 18 and then in parentheses apparent, because the word apparent is not even, like, you don't use the word apparent when you're talking about, like, something you're sure of. It, like, literally, the definition of apparent is, well, it says clearly visible or understood, obvious, or seeming real or true, but not necessarily so. The apparent lack of concern. So literally the definition, in the definition of the word apparent, it says seemingly real or true, but not necessarily so. So Noah appears to be around 18, but do we know that for sure? That's what I'm asking y'all. Xenoblade Wiki isn't super reliable, but the Reddit link I sent you translates a Japanese tweet that includes the age. Oh, you sent me something else. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. This is the one I'm interested in. Source is the Xenoblade Japanese account. Okay, so that does link directly to their Twitter account. Okay, so this says... Why are there two different sections for each character? Okay, whatever. It says Noah, voice actor Ryo, I'm gonna butcher this name, Ryoe Arai, is an 18-year-old soldier of Kevis, and wielder of a bright red weapon. He has a slim build, but his physical abilities are quite high. The way he holds his weapon makes him look like a samurai. Okay, so it says Noah is 18. It says Mio is 19. it says Lands is 18. It also has a section for flutes. I looked in the flute section for like an age. I was like, man, I wish I knew how old the flutes were. Senna is apparently are you guys noticing a trend here? Senna 18, Uni 18, Tyon 18. Now, technically when they're born, they wouldn't be the apparent real-world equivalent of 18, but by the time we saw their like adult or like older models, they're apparently 18. And there's a reason for that. Even though like Kayla says he's under the impression that 15 is when you're considered like an adult or whatever in Japanese culture, but like if they're gonna be selling the game overseas to American audiences, they're gonna make it 18 minimum. So Noah and Mio and Senna and Lands and Tyon and Uni, as we know them now, are of legal age. They're barely legal age, but they are legal age. And that is not by accident. I guarantee you that is not by accident. That is because legally, if they were to make these characters under 18 and sell the game in the United States, they wouldn't really be able to allude to any sort of like sexual behavior with the characters. Otherwise, it would not pass American audiences, and I'm pretty sure there's like people that have to like code and grade these games before they're released to mass audiences in the United States, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't get past them. So, yeah, Monolith and Nintendo had to be like, okay, they're 18. Because that's honestly like the bare minimum they could make them. Vinny, I found the name of Noah's sword. Toxic, where'd you find that at? Is it on his wiki page? Where'd you find that at? Man, and I'm sorry, you know what? Should I like at least go to a different page? Is this like boring to just sit here on this? Here, look, let's listen to the sound of rain.
I see some relations.
This is like, this is more relaxing, right? Sound of rain. Lexi says Xenoblade. Oh wait, I already read that. Ashley Sam says, I saw all of the Kalis. I wanted to be all, hey now, if you think Kalis is old, those are fighting words. Oh, did you say, hold on, I need to go back a little bit.
Fix this.
Oh yeah, cause Ashley Sam says I'm 37. So actually, Kalis is older than you though. By like, what, 3 years, Kalis, I think? Toxic says, go to him in the hero roster. Wait, to Noah? You can't. Like, do you mean... Oh, you mean here. Okay. Okay. Harry McIntyre is the voice actor. But... Oh! It's called Truth Singer? Wait a minute. Wait, what is Hero Profile 2? Sharp Eye. These are his skills and his arts. Okay. What happens if I click his interlink? Okay. Cool. So his sword is Truth Singer. Why didn't they tell us that in the game? Like, do you... Like, Toxic, you must remember that specific cutscene that we had in the early part of the game, where, like, I think, who was he talking? He was talking to, like, Mio, wasn't he? He was, like, talking to Mio, or somebody. Maybe it was Uni. I don't know. He was talking to somebody, and they were, like, they were asking what he named his sword, because he mentioned that he gave his sword a name, and then he never told them. And then they were like, okay, but you still didn't tell me the name of your weapon. He was like, oh yeah, and then they keep walking, and then the cutscene ends, and it's like... Thanks for telling the audience. I thought it was gonna become this big, like, thing later in the game, like, what did he name his sword? Is it Monado, or something like that? But it's Truth Singer. Interesting. Lexi says, I mean, Japan laws with age are complicated, I guess. I think until earlier this year, the age of majority or maturity was 20. Toxic says, oh, I remember all right. I literally just found this. Wonder what else we can find. Does it tell you everybody? It tells you everybody's names of their weapons? Sun Dancers. Oh god, I don't even want to try to pronounce the name of this word. Caduceus Gunrod? Caduceus? Is that how you say that? Caduceus? I don't even know. Spell tags, Mondo. Adamant Shell. Meteor Smasher. Dual Rapiers. Variable Arms, which I'm assuming is because they both have weapons, and so they weren't going to put 2 weapon names there. Whose do I care about? Let's see Monica's. Defense Mace? Well, that's not very original. That's not very creative, Monica. Heat Shimmer Spear. Silken Ivy. I mean, I don't know if I want to do all of these, but I'm interested in some of them. Disc Launcher. Okay, oh yeah, here we go. Anima Sword? Wait, that's really what her sword's name is just Anima Sword? Elemental Staff. Wow, you guys really went out for that one, didn't you? Also, I just noticed, like, her staff looks like it's got a piece of the Monado in it. That can't be coincidence. I'm interested in hers because, okay, it's just Twin Saber. She very much is supposed to be modeled after Dunban. She could very well be like a descendant, like a reborn version of a descendant of Dunban. I don't know. Maybe they're insinuating that Dunban had kids. He probably did, honestly. He probably did. Martial Link Staff. What about Gondor's? Turbo Cestus. Interesting. War Standard. Doom Axes. Sagiri. Okay. Kayla says it's Caduceus. Caduceus? It's the name of a snake winding around... Of the snake winding around a rod that you see when you look at medical stuff. Oh. Okay. Caduceus. Caduceus. Interesting. Okay. We are 1 hour and 53 minutes in. We've done the Hero Ascension Quest that I wanted to get done today. So now we're gonna... Let's go and try to find at least one more of those Legacy of the 7 items. Now, here's kind of the problem. I've been to a lot of places, and basically the only thing that I can do at this point is just continue to try to find places that look like I haven't fully explored them. What is this? What is this place up here? Oh, this is the, this is the like, prison, right? So what is this? What is this thing? Okay, let's go there. Let's go to that thing, because it looks maybe important. I don't know. Wait, why do you want me to press... Hold on. People are telling me to press minus on the hero roster thing. Oh, that's cool. Is this what you wanted me to see, was the, like, official artwork? Oh, I wonder if, Oh, yeah, it is! So, those of you that are in my Discord, I posted this, and this. These official artworks for Nia and Melia in the Discord the other day. Aren't they so good? Is this what you wanted me to see, though? Also, you can listen to their voice lines. Here, let's listen to some Nia stuff. You know, that was worth it, honestly. I could just stop there and I would be satisfied.
I'll come with you, and we will build the future. I'll come with you.
Okay, it's obviously random. Is it just gonna be these 2 voice lines? Oh.
Please, no need for such humility before me.
Okay.
It's my duty to protect you all. Please, no need for such humility before me.
I like it. I like it. Who's... Ooh, I want to see Lance's official art. Oh, he looks good. He looks, I mean, of course he looks good, but you know, I'm interested in Tyon's too. Oh, look at, that's so Japanese, with like the one lens in his eyeglasses, like with the glare on it. That is so, I mean, it looks great though. Can you imagine if you wore a scarf and it did this in real life? It just like defied physics and just swirled around you all cool like. Hair, I will tell you, in real life, hair and accessories like scarves do not work the same as they do in anime. And we will never be able to accomplish like those physics in real life. We just won't. Is it weird that I think Monica looks better in game than in her artwork? Honestly, everything about, like, it's her face. There's something different about her face in the artwork that I don't think looks like Monica to me. I can't really tell you what it is, though. Maybe it's the lips. I don't know. Something's off in the official art, but I mean, it's beautiful art. Kiamuravi's is cool. Man, I can't believe you guys could have let me go on not knowing about this, and now we're gonna sit here and look at artwork because I love art. I love looking at artwork. Stop it, he looks so hot, are you kidding me? I mean, Teach is already pretty good looking, but my god! My god! Are you kidding me? It should be illegal to draw fictional characters that hot. I'm sorry, it should be legal. What about Gray? Oh, he looks good. Honestly, Gray looks better in his art than he does in game. He looks okay in game. But honestly, he's got this hunch. I want him to fix his hunch a little bit. Like, you're a good-looking man, Gray. Like, stand up straight. Be confident. What do you have to slouch for, Gray? Is it me, or does Xeon look like a 12-year-old little girl in his artwork? Not that there's anything wrong with being a 12-year-old little girl. If anybody is watching and you are a 12-year-old little girl, there's nothing bad about that. But like, I think that his artwork kind of fails to capture the way he looks in the game. Or maybe the artwork probably came first. Maybe it's the other way around, but I like the way he looks better in the game than in the artwork. You know, I don't really like Juniper. I think Kalis mentioned he liked the way Juniper looks, but here, oh god, Juniper doesn't look the same either. What? Like, she looks like she's 9. I don't know. I mean, not like she looks crazy old, much older, like in her in-game model, but she really looks like a 9-year-old. Speaking of 9-year-olds, Valdi, let's look at your art. Oh god, his eyes are staring into my soul. Valdi, why? Guys, is it me, or is this artwork of Valdi evoking, like, Chucky the Killer Doll vibes? You guys see what I'm saying? Like, just a little bit of craziness in those eyes. He looks like he's going to murder you in your sleep. Lexi says, husbando alert. Yes, get the Ye Olde husbando list. And by the way, I'm, like... The Ye Olde husbando... Wait, did I spell that right? Yeah, husbando list. This is how... I just typed it in live chat. This is how we spell it. It's an official thing. Disney has been keeping a list. Like an actual... I told her she has to write it on like an actual scroll. With like a quill pen. I don't know if she's following that rule, but I know she's keeping a list. I know she is. Gondor. Oh, I like Gondor's. You know, Gondor's pants don't look as ridiculously large as they do in the game. Like, they look stupidly large in the game, but they actually look, like, kind of okay in this artwork. If she looked a little bit more like this, like her... I like Gondor a lot, don't get me wrong. But her pants are so big, it's almost stupid. I mean, I get it. It's a very, like, martial arts, Japanese... Like, I get it, but... like, it doesn't look like her pants should even stay on her. Look at her belt. Look at how tight her belt is, and look at where her hip line ends. They're not the same. Like, those pants should be falling off her right now. I don't understand how it works. Sagiri, what is your art gonna look like? Oh, cool. I mean, yeah. Honestly, that looks pretty faithful to how she and her robot look in the game. So, good job. Are there any requests for any characters? I think I've looked at the ones that here, actually, we haven't looked at Isard. I think Disney would kill me if I didn't look at Isard's. Wow, Isard actually looks very faithful to how he looks in game too. Like, very faithful. Honestly, if you kind of squint your eyes, you could actually, like, really, if you guys just squint your eyes and like barely keep them open, it looks like he's just his 3D model in that picture. That's how, like, faithful that one is, I think. Okay, anyone else? Oh, we have to do Riku and Manana. Stop. Stop it right now. Look at how furry like, Riku's little, like, afro puff is so fuzzy looking, and Manana's, like, I literally just want to squeeze all of the air out of them. Like a little puff of, like a little stuffed animal. I don't know. I just want to squeeze them until they go poof. Is that murder? I mean, they would be fine, right? They're cartoons. They would live. I'm just saying, Riku has never looked more adorable than in that picture. He looks so cute. Like, he looks like he's gonna kill ya, but he's gonna be cute doing it. Look at that little upside down little, like, mouth grimace he's making. It's so cute. Stop it. Okay, Lexi has requested Alexandria. Or Alexandria, however we say it. Oh! Okay, so this is another one that I think doesn't look exactly like how she looks in-game. She looks older in-game. But I don't hate this one. I like this art. But I think it's something with her face. I think she looks a lot younger in this than she does in-game. Heck, have we just, like, let's just look at it. Oh, like, too sexy. This is, what do they call it? This is gender-swapped Dunban. This is literally just, like, somebody who made this game was like, what if I just make fan art of Dunban, but make Dunban a woman? And here you go. You got a Jera. Dunban woman form. Toxic says it was totally worth showing Vinny these things. It was. And Kayla says, oh, I have not met this waifu, Alexandria. Oh, did you miss that stream? Did you miss the stream when we got her? I'm trying to remember which one that was. You know what? I'll find it for you, Kalis, because I have a pretty good memory of what streams are which ones, and I'll find it for you, and I'll link it to you, because it was like it was an interesting quest. We had to go all around and, like, kill a bunch of people, and, well, technically, I guess we didn't kill them. I don't know. I'll show it to you later. Okay, let's just look at everybody. Dang it. I can't believe you guys have, like, how dare you? How dare you tell me about this? Okay, Fiona, again, she looks like she's 8 years old, but she, like, this is cute. Like, this is really cute. It looks like a little 8-year-old girl waving a flag around. Like, that's just adorable. And yes, she has demon horns, which is kind of weird, but, like, she looks a lot older in, I don't know, she just looks a lot older. Triton, you may be my least favorite hero class, I'm not gonna lie. But, ooh, his art's cool. It's a bit of a shame that they drew him with his helmet on, though. Oh, switch, ooh, guys, whoa. Look it, you guys didn't have to tell me about it this time. I figured something out on my own. Look, you can switch artworks. Wait, how many other people had, oh god, do we have to check everybody again now? Do we have to check everybody? No. Who else would have alternate art? probably just him, right? Maybe Sagiri? No, not even Sagiri. Okay, maybe it's just him. Maybe he just has, he's the only one that has alternate art, okay? I'm just gonna choose to believe that. Did we look at Miyabi's? We did. We did look at Miyabi's. Miyabi's is pretty cute. And actually, Miyabi's is also very faithful. Miyabi actually looks like how she looks in game. We haven't seen Senna's. Oh, Senna's is cute. Senna, again, like, is it me or does Senna look like kind of like a 9-year-old little boy in this picture? I think it's partly because, like, her ponytail's being hidden a little bit, but something's just a little bit off about her face. That's all. Honestly, maybe Senna does look like a 9-year-old little boy. Now that I really look at Senna, it's okay. You know what? Let's not dwell on that. Actually, oh, how have I not seen Uni's yet? Oh, guys, I don't think I like it. I mean, I think, well, first of all, her hair color is not right. Her hair's darker than that. That's like almost borderlining on blonde. So her hair is just too light, but then also, there's just something that's not right in her eyes, like her face. Again, she looks too young in this. And I hope everyone knows, like, the things that I'm saying, I'm not criticizing the artist, I'm just making an observation. I still think these are all beautiful works of art. I think in and of themselves, they are beautiful works of art, and the artists should be commended for these. But I do think that some of the faces in some of them are, like, spot on, and a lot of them look like they're a lot younger for some reason. Maybe different artists drew them? I don't know. Oh, it actually tells you who did the character design. Okay, Mio. I like Mio's. I want to say that it doesn't look like her, but it does. I mean, it does. Yeah, it does actually look like Mio. She doesn't really ever make the pose that she's making in this, but, like, other than that, I don't know. Oh, and then Noah, of course. Oh, but we saw Noah's. He was the first one that we saw. And, like, Noah doesn't really look like Noah. Like, he does, but he doesn't. You know what I mean? There's just something slightly... I think it's because, you know what it is? He's frowning. You almost never see Noah, like, frown. The only time we've really seen Noah frown like that is, like, when Mio is being, like, executed. Yeah. Wait, we looked at Monica. We looked at Monica, Toxic. You want to see Monica's again? All right, we'll see Monica's again. Remember I said that her face didn't look right? I still think that of all of them, I think Monica's is, like, the least accurate one. I think her body is perfect. Proportions are great. Everything looks like how it looks in game. And then you just get to, like, her lips and her eyes and her nose, and there's just, like, something not right. Her hair's perfect. Eye patch, they got it. Actual eye and nose and mouth, there's just something off. I don't know what it is. Maybe, do her eyes look like they're a little bit too close? Actually, no, they look like they're... Honestly, I don't. You know what it is? Her eyes are a lot, taller? Like, bigger, I guess, in actual game. Oh, you can switch illustrations. Oh, that just takes her eye patch off. Does that make her look more like her? A little bit. But still, there's something off. There's something just a little bit off about it. Oh, and Toxic says, no, I meant she has 2 artworks. Well, again, I guess I figured it out. Oh, I don't think we looked at Ethel's. I like Ethel's. Again, I think there's something off in the face. So, okay, here's an idea. So Masa, how do you say this person's name? Masatsugu Saito is the character designer for her, and I think she's one of the characters that's not quite right. So now let's go to somebody who I think looks exactly like how they're supposed to look, like for example, Izzard. Let's see who has done his design. Oh, the same person. Interesting. I thought maybe it was an artist thing. I thought, well, maybe one of the artists, like, just, you know, does some of the characters and somebody does that. No, it actually are all of the characters just by this one character design monolith soft. Okay, they didn't even give anybody. Oh, a lot of these just say monolith soft, so they're not even giving the artist credit. Maybe multiple artists worked on these, but like I still think they should get. Okay, really though, guys? Why am I so thirsty for Teach in this picture? Why? Look at his hair. Look at that. Look at the furl on his eyebrows. Like, he's giving you the smolder in that picture. He's given the smolder in this. I'm sorry, but that's easily the best one. Easily the best one. He's still pretty good looking in game, but he's way better looking in his art. And like, I love Nia and Melia's like a lot. Okay, I have to get out of. Stop it, Vinny. Leave the art section of the game. We must never return there. The art section of Xenoblade is the shadowy place. You must never go there, Simba. Okay, where am I? Where did I decide I wanted to go? Oh, I need to turn around. I need to actually go this way. Grammar Police says we just call him Saito. By the way, Saito made some of the blades into and designed the main cast. Ooh, well then I love that person. Okay, answer me this, Grammar Police. Answer me this. Oh god, what is her name? And how could I ever forget her name? No, give me 2 seconds, it'll come to me. I swear it will come to me. Oh, what is... Oh.
Every day's a training day.
Who made Dahlia? In fact, I'm asking you that question, but I'm actually gonna just look it up. Okay, the person who illustrated and designed... Well, okay, the person who illustrated Dahlia, it doesn't necessarily mean that they designed her, but they illustrated her, is Riza Ibata. Okay? Riza Ibata, you have created a monster, and you must pay the price. That's all I'm saying. Dahlia is the most horrifying thing I have ever seen in my life, and I have never truly gotten over the shock of it. Dahlia should not exist. In so many ways, she shouldn't exist. And how the heck do I get up there? Do I go through the prison? Oh, I go from here because I never went this way. Okay, well, the legacy of the 7 item, it's not going to be over here, but, like, I never explored this entire wing of, like, the Agnes Castle grounds or whatever you... Like, this says it's a barbican. Are they going to barbecue here? Sounds delicious. I'm in. So, I don't know if this is true. Maybe you'll be able to answer this, Grammar Police, but... I heard... through the grapevine, I never actually, like, went to confirm it because, honestly, I had no desire to, but, like, I heard through the grapevine that a lot of the guest artists who made some of the blade designs for Xenoblade 2 are hentai artists. Confirm or deny? Because, honestly, it would make a lot of sense. The blades in Xenoblade 2 were, like... I mean, especially Dahlia. Like, seriously, those of you that didn't watch my Let's Play and haven't played Xenoblade 2, just go type in Dahlia Xenoblade 2. It's Dahlia, Xenoblade 2. Make sure you're not at work, okay? It is not safe for work.
That's a pretty smart move.
Don't do it. Don't do it in front of anybody who would incriminate you for looking at it.
This is something decent, right?
Because she's like... I saw her and I was like, how does this game maintain the rating that it has with this character in it? Kayla says, is he driving you nuts yet, Toxic? Wait, what have I done? What did I do? Is it, well, okay, to be fair though, like, when Toxic told me to go look at Monica, he didn't say why until, like, a couple seconds later. Like, I had already, like, started to go to Monica's page when he explained. You leave me alone. I'm just doing my best out here. Grammar Police says, yeah, Monosoft gave them full control of the blade design. Yeah, that's very apparent. That's very apparent. Kalis, I'm not gonna lie, friend, I want to know your opinion of Dahlia. More than anybody's, I want to know your opinion of Dahlia. Wow, we really have never been over here. Like, not even once, not even one time. What is this place? Maybe there is a legacy of the 7 item over here. Sure, I'll take 100 rep with Agnes Castle for, like, basically free. It's a level 84, no big deal. We got this. Oh! Grammar Police says, and Saito is a hentai artist as well. Okay. Am I saying it right, by the way? I don't think I have ever actually said that word out loud in my life. I'm assuming I'm saying it correctly. Okay, so there's a couple of, like, these... I call these, like, scripted fights. Because it's the same fight, and it's always in the same place, and you can only really get rewards from it once. I mean, you can get monster drops from them as many times as you want, but you only get to pick, like, a rep or, like, a knock-on coin reward, like, one time. Kayla says, and yeah, that's 100%. So Kalis wrote it out hentai. I wonder, he probably wrote it out that way so that he could get past the filter in live chat. Is it pronounced that way? Hentai? How have I been saying it? See, now I don't even know. Have I been saying it hentai? No, I don't think I've been saying it that way. I think I've been saying hentai. I don't know.
Whoa, check this place out.
In before YouTube removes this video for me talking about hentai. Honestly, at the very least, if in the future I could ever monetize any of these videos, this one sure as heck ain't gonna be able to be monetized. I'll tell you that much.
I don't want to do this. You're in our way. Never a dull moment, eh?
Kayla says she's... I didn't even read this. Kayla says she's got honkers that are bonkers. Yeah, that is an understatement, Kayla. I believe that is what people call an understatement. Honestly, like, I was borderline mad about Dahlia's existence when I found her. Like, you guys really should go back, like, try to I don't know, maybe I'll try to find it and post it to Discord, but, like, I talked about Dahlia for, like, a good 5 minutes after we got her. I was basically like, y'all, I'm okay with things being sexy in video games, but this is, like, borderline inappropriate. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I think that they heard that, like, criticism probably a lot, because even though there are clearly some, like, you know, sexy people in this game, it's all very toned down compared to the second game. Like, very, very toned down. There's also more male characters. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but there's more male characters. And I think it's because one of the biggest criticisms of that game was that it was, like, it was a bit too provocative in some of the designs, and also it was borderline misogynistic because of how many... Basically, at least before the DLC came out, it was like, for every male blade, there were like 4 female blades. I'm not even kidding. It was like... it was like 75% of the playable characters in that game were female. And they almost all had big boobas. So, you know... I mean, I get it, they know their target audience, but, like, as a gay man, I'm okay with things being sexualized in games as long as we spread the love around, you know what I mean? Let's not be too booby focused. I mean, trust me, I love a good I love a good booba. Like, boobas are very, like, pretty to look at, I get it. I mean, that's part of the reason why Monica's design is so great. They somehow managed to make her look very gruff and powerful, but also... she's got Barbie boobas. Actually, she doesn't even have Barbie boobas. Barbie doesn't have boobas. She's got, like, Pamela Anderson boobas. Honestly, most of you are probably too young to even know who that is. you're probably too young for me to even be talking about boobas. By the way, as a disclaimer, when I say booba, all I mean is it's just another word for boba tea. We're just talking about boba tea. We're not talking about anything else. If you think that I've been talking about anything else this whole time, you're mistaken. Like, get your mind out of the gutter. What's wrong with you? Grammar Police says, speaking of designs, what is your favorite design from Xenoblade? Like, ever? Like, ever? Is that your question? Like, from all of the games, just like favorite character design? Oh man, that is... I mean, honestly, I know that I just spent a lot of time talking about, like, you know, big boobas and stuff, but, like, I do really love Pyra's design. Honestly, I don't know. Would it be one of these characters? It could be Lanz. I like Lanz's design a lot. Monica, like, why are you making me choose? It's like you're making me pick between my children. I can't do it. This is a hateful question you've asked me. Oh look, level 91. Wait, is that a?
It's happy, huh?
Excuse me? Is this a super boss? Okay, I'm gonna fight that. But I do see a container over here.
Be sure to exercise due caution.
Oh, and Monica, I love you, but you're gonna go away now.
Probably eat something.
I want Melia back. Sorry, Monica, but you're okay in chain attacks, but you're never gonna be as good as Melia. I'm sorry. You're never gonna be as good as Melia. Like, period. Alright. Obliterator Centario. I don't know if this is a super boss, but we're gonna kill this thing. I mean, it's only level 91. This should be fine. I just need to get a good couple of breaks out, that's all. I love this disco music. This makes me want to play the DLC of Xenoblade 1. Man, I don't know if we're doing Xenoblade 1 next. I haven't decided. Part of me, like, kind of still wants to do it, and then part of me is like, maybe we should take a break from Xenoblade after we're done with this game. Because, A, Xenoblade 3 is not doing that great on the channel in terms of, like, viewership, but also, it just might be too much. It might be too much heavy story-driven game to do back-to-back. But I haven't decided yet. I've made no decisions either way. Just so everyone is aware. Oh god, I didn't get my topple, which means I also wasted my launch. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. They got the launch. Okay, I'm gonna do a smash. Smash! I mostly did that so that I could build up some chain attack gauge. Because, like, we're short on it right now. Okay, where is the side of this monster at? My god! There we go. Finally. God, this music is great. It's great. This music must be Tony the Tiger because it's great. Oh god, I hate it. Even as it was coming out of my mouth, I was like, bleh. It's like, why would I say such a thing? Senna, let's start with you. Alright, Noah. Kayla says, well, I was going to say Ethel, but then I saw Alexandria, and she's got my favorite... She's got my favorite for Xenoblade 3? Oh, really? You haven't even heard her speak. Well, actually, TBH, you would probably think her voice sounds hot, but she annoyed me because every time I went anywhere, she would talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So I kind of, like, because of that reason alone, I don't like her that much. But, like, I get it. I totally get it. I understand. Honestly, is it weird that I think that Alexandria's voice sounds like... it kind of reminds me of Renee Zellweger a little bit. Like, Grammar Police, I don't know if you know who Renee Zellweger is, and I don't know if you remember what Alexandria sounds like, but for some reason, I think they have, like, similar sort of, like, tones in their voices. I don't know how to explain it. People may view this in the future and be like, Vinny, you're an idiot. She sounds nothing like Renee Zellweger. But, like, I don't know. Or maybe, like, Daphne Rubin Vega. She kind of sounds a little, I don't know, not quite as gruff. Daphne Rubin Vega sounds like she smoked 10 packs a day, because honestly, I think she did. But I don't know if she sounds quite that gruff, but there's like similar tones there. Grammar Police says, what will the next series be then? I have a list of games that we're eventually getting to on the channel. I haven't picked what will be next, but I can tell you some of the things that we're planning to do on the channel eventually, okay? God of War 4, Subnautica Below Zero, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I know there... Oh, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Oh, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, which my husband bought me ever so lovingly, and I still have not unwrapped from its plastic because I have not had time to play it, because I'm saving it for the channel. So Kirby at some point. And then, of course, there's, like, games that haven't come out yet that are coming out soon or this year, like Breath of the Wild 2, God of War, Ragnarok, Haunted Chocolatier we're gonna be playing. Any DLC that comes out for this game, we're gonna come back to this game and we're gonna do it. There's honestly a lot more, and I'm forgetting them, and I don't even know how it's possible. I talk about them all the time. Grammar Police says, yeah, definitely, she sounds just like them. You actually agree with me? I'm shocked you agree with me, but like, I'm glad you agree with me because I kind of felt like a crazy person, but I was like, there's just something about Alexandria that sounds like some weird mix between Renee Zellweger and like Daphne Rubin Vega. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it made me laugh, and also then it made me cry because I had to listen to her talk all the time. Kayla says, if she sounds South African or New Zealander, then yes, I would like it. Oh, okay then, Kalis. Kalis is revealing a little bit about his preferences here. Honestly, I totally get it about the New Zealand dialect. I think my favorite dialects in terms of sexiness are like Australian and New Zealand, British, sometimes Southern, but it has to be on like... Look, the person... It has to be on a hot guy. It can't be... It's not just that any Southern dialect turns me on, because if that were the case, I would be in literal hell living in the South. I live in the South right now. But like, hot guys with Southern dialects, yeah, sometimes that does it for me too. But definitely Australian, definitely British. Cockney too, to a degree, but again, Cockney is very similar to Southern. Like, the person has to be really, really hot. Like, Boliaris. Boliaris has like a Cockney dialect, and he's really... Oh, wait a minute. Grammar Police, I can answer your question now. I've answered your question. My favorite design is Boliaris. There you go. And then Alvis too. I really like Alvis from the first game. He has a really good design. I don't necessarily think that Alvis is like super hot. He is, but like... Not like... I don't know. I mostly like his design because I think he's intriguing looking. And also he had, he had the key necklace, which of course in the definitive edition they made the like core crystal necklace. What am I doing here? I need to actually play the game. Why am I not playing the game today? You guys are like... This is what happens when we have streams where I just talk the whole time. I like don't actually play the game because I apparently can't do two things at one time. I'm like incapable of doing more than one thing at a time. I don't know. I don't know, what do you guys think? As far as the games that I just mentioned a little bit ago, like, what do you think? Any games that I mentioned, like, pique anybody's interest? Because, like, if I didn't do like, obviously all of you would probably love Xenoblade 1, especially if you're a fan of this game. But, like, of the games that aren't Xenoblade, the ones that I mentioned, any of them, like, pique anybody's interest? I want to kind of get my feelers out there, I guess, because that will have, like, that will play some part. Again, I'm not doing this for the views. I know that I talk about views and subs and likes and stuff all the time. By the way, if you're in here and you haven't liked the stream yet, like the stream, because this stream only has 6 likes and 95 views. This is horrendous. The views are okay, the likes are low. So we need to get those likes up today. Senna, you go first. But like, really, what I'm most interested in is, like, what will be the most fun for not only me, but other people to, like, watch me play. Kayla says, I'm up for Kirby. Oh. I was expecting, like, I was actually expecting your vote to be for, like, God of War, but, I mean, yeah, sure. Let's just summon more elements. I don't know. Grammar Police says Kirby, but that's just me. I'm a Nintendo fan. I mean, mostly the content that I do on this channel is usually Nintendo stuff, but I do obviously branch out to other things. You know, I did Square Enix with Octopath Traveler, and then, like, Unknown Worlds with Subnautica. We did Subnautica, we did Octopath, we did Subnautica, we did both of the Horizon games, Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Amazing, amazing games, by the way. If you haven't played them, seriously play them. Or if you're not gonna play them, watch my series on them, because they're some of my favorite games of all time. They're so good. And then obviously we've done stuff like we've done Breath of the Wild. I don't know. My memory sucks right now. I feel like I can't remember anything today. Can I squeeze in a Senna and a Lands? Is that a thing I could do? I kind of don't think so, but... Does Lands have a... Oh, see, Lands doesn't have a power... What are they called? Power infusion? I don't know, whatever it's called. So I'm gonna use Senna, because she'll probably do more damage. And yeah, Lands does not get to attack. Sorry, friend. Grammar Play says, I feel like you should decide on what you would enjoy the most. Well, yeah, that is... And ultimately, I do, like, make that my #1 decision-making, like, criteria. But all of the games that I mentioned, I love all of these games. I've played all of them. Like, this game is a blind playthrough, but most of the series we've done up until this point have been... I've played them before, with the exception of this game and Horizon Forbidden West.
Elemental discharge.
That, you know, I think I have more fun with blind playthroughs of games than I do with stuff that I've already played, but I still have a lot of fun with stuff I've already played. I mean, I did 40 streams of Stardew Valley. And I loved that game, but I'm not gonna lie, doing that many streams of Stardew, it was really good for growing the channel, but then it was really bad for growing the channel, because as soon as I stopped doing Stardew, a lot of the people that were watching me only for Stardew unsubscribed to me. Which obviously makes me very sad. I wish they would not do that. I wish people would stay subscribed to me even when I'm not playing a game that they, like, care about. I don't know, I get it, you don't want somebody's, like, videos being in your, like, newsfeed or whatever, but you can turn your notifications off. You can just you can click off that bell icon and then check back in a couple of months, and then maybe I'll be doing a different game, and then you won't get spammed by my videos. I don't know. Anyway, we defeated that unique monster, but it was not a Legacy of the Seven item. I was not expecting there to be one. As soon as I figured out that this was like an actual, like, building, I wasn't really expecting to find anything. But I kind of don't know where else to look. Okay, actually, maybe over here. Does that look like there could be something over there, maybe? Let's go check off in that direction. Kayla says, Kirby sounds like a good palate cleanser. God of War 4 would be a good story-driven game, but I think it's good to take a break from story so that knocked Subnautica below zero. Yeah, I get that. Subnautica Below Zero does have a story, but I will say kind of just like the first game. There's more written. Oh, why am I doing the unique monster? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to find my boat. Where's my boat at? Why is my boat not here? Oh, because it's a unique monster thing. And the boat... Well, you know what? I can already see over there. There's nothing over there. That's just the edge of the world, and then that's more of, like, the colony area. So, the legacy of the 7 items not going to be there. Where else can we check? But what I was saying is, Subnautica Below Zero has more, like, actual story. There's actually voice acting. Surprise, surprise, there's voice acting. Like, I don't mean just in the PDAs. I mean, there's there are characters, and they talk to you in that game. So it's more story-driven, but it kind of plays the same as the first game in that it will mostly just be me exploring the underwater area and screaming as I'm being chased by monsters that are trying to kill me. So it's not going to be... I don't think it'll be quite as story-driven as something like God of War would be. I think it could still serve as a palate cleanser, but I do agree that as far as cleansing our palate from like hugely story-driven games go, Kirby would probably be like a bigger palate cleanser. Artemis is here. Artemis says, "Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world." Artemis, how are you doing tonight, friend? It's lovely to see you and your, like, random music lyric quote of the day. Yeah, I don't... Okay, we definitely explored this island. So I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna skirt around the perimeter here. See, this is the problem. Now that we've found so many of these legacy items, it's gonna be even that much harder to find the rest of the ones that we're missing, unfortunately. We've been to all these places. I don't know, we've been to all these places. My god, there's a lot of items in there. I'm not gonna go in there and get them, but there's a lot. Does this... Oh, I've been in here before. There were unique monsters in here, and I fought them, and I won. And then that was kind of it. I'm pretty sure there's no legacy items in there. Unless I'm a complete moron and just, like, did not see them. And then, okay, so that's where that 110 super boss was, so we don't need to go there. Look, I'm driving the boat better today, guys. Ashley Sammer. Ooh! I see you! Oh, do you guys... Oh my god. Kalis, do you remember how I was talking about that... we think it's a Family Guy episode where, like, the train is trying to ram into a tiny hole? I'm gonna actually attempt it right now. But with my ship. Okay, you know what? Maybe we just hold on. We just need to back up a little bit. We need to get some momentum. That's all. We can make this work. Ready? Ready? In the hole. Okay. The game is not going to let me. But it's still fun to try. It's still fun to try to ram your ship into a tiny hole. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything more than that. Oh, is there just going to be a unique monster back here? I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with killing more. Oh, it's one of these things. It's a Moglum. Wait, is that really all there is back here? Oh, there's a container back here too. All right, well, let's fight this. Talkative Duraka. So this is the unique monster that never shuts up. This is me. This unique monster is me. I am Talkative Duraka. Artemis says, I am in pain physically as well as upsetty spaghetti because I don't have any teenage dirtbag photos. Kalis asks, teenage dirtbag photos? I also, too, ask this question, Artemis. Except I'm gonna ask it differently. What the heck are you talking about, Artemis? What the heck are you talking about? Okay, can I please get a break? This is a level 63. Just like, I don't even need to chain attack this thing, but just a break would be nice. god! Why is it so hard to break monsters? I mean, really? Does it need to be that difficult? Like, let's just be real here. Okay, we finally got one. There's a launch. Okay, don't do the chain attack. Just do this. There we go. Done.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Cool. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute, there's a container up there. Wait, up there? Well, if there's a container up there, then that tells me that there's a way to get up there. And simply knowing that there's a way to get up there intrigues me, because I've never been up there before. So now we need to find out how to get up there. Kayla says, well, that failed spectacularly. I imagine you mean me trying to ram my boat into the tiny hole. Artemis says, yeah, like photos that represent you as a teenager doing dumb things you shouldn't. So every photo of every teenager. Like, you just described every photo of every teenager. Artemis says, like, no video or photo of me taking a toilet sensor from a Chick-fil-A. You did what, Artemis? I mean, honestly, Artemis, I don't like Chick-fil-A because they're kind of homophobic, so go you. You take all... Okay, no, I'm not condoning, like, federal crimes here, or thievery or whatever, but go Artemis. Also, I see that waterfall. Is there something behind there? Did I miss a trick over there? Let me just look on the map. It kind of looks like I might have. Because it would be like, it's like right here, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to go back. I don't want to, but I'm going to, because it's gonna bother me if I don't at least check. Okay, look, there's nothing behind them. They don't hide things behind waterfalls in this game. Oh, wait. Did I just see a dangly shot? Oh, I did! Look, it's one of those items. And it's just like at the end of that branch thing. Okay, there's so many things for me to do. Honestly, this feels sort of like a place, although I've been here before. Wait, I've been here before? Wait, is this that level 100 area? Oh no, that's like down here. Wait, what is this place? Okay, we obviously have not explored this place enough. So wherever we are, we're gonna explore it some more. Artemis says that homophobic chicken was smacking though. You know what, Artemis, you're not wrong. I know. I mean, you can technically get a comparable, it does not replace it, but it is a comparable chicken sandwich at Popeyes. Is it Popeyes? I think it's Popeyes. Or no, it's I think they have one at KFC of all places. It even has like the pickle juice and everything. So it has a similar flavor. I don't know, next time you're near a KFC, try their chicken sandwich. See if you like it, because it's pretty good too. I haven't had one in a long time, but honestly, just thinking about it now, I'm like, that sounds really good right now. Artemis says, nothing of me doing other things I can't say on stream. You could say them in, well, honestly, don't say anything that will get you in trouble, but you know. Artemis says, I can post a photo of my Chick-fil-A toilet sensor in Discord if y'all want to see it. Sure. As long as you're okay with that, I'm okay with that.
Decent, right?
And when Artemis says that they took a sensor from Chick-fil-A, what they really mean is that they did not actually take a sensor from Chick-fil-A, and that the picture is fabricated and not truth. Oh, that's right, we don't die from poison anymore. And okay, we've been to this island. This was that stupid island where we were doing that quest where we could go 2 different ways, and I kept dying in this room because I didn't have Sagiri yet. But guess what, y'all? I have Sagiri now. So we can explore a little bit more, and I would almost guarantee there's got to be a Legacy of the 7 items somewhere on this island. It's just too big of an island, and it's too, like, cool looking for there not to be one here. Where it would be, I don't know. That is why we are trying to figure this out. Wasn't there like a unique monster, like a Seprond or something that popped up and like killed me here? Ah, yeah, that thing. But it's not unique though, so we don't have to worry about it. I haven't explored... Okay, you know what? Let's go back into the cave, because I know that we can go further back here. And I have a feeling that if they're gonna hide a Legacy of the 7 item, it's probably gonna be behind, like, all the way in the very, very, very back of the poison section. It just would be the most difficult to get to. Like, clearly, I couldn't even get to it myself, because there were... It wasn't... Like, the poison wasn't the problem. It was the poison plus the enemies attacking me. If the enemies weren't attacking me, if I wasn't so low level back then, it would have been... I would have been able to get through even without Sagiri's ability, but... Alas, it was not meant to be. Are you unique? No. You're just elite. Nobody cares about you.
That container.
What container? I haven't even seen a container yet, Mio. I love how Mio likes to just spoil the game for me. She's like, look at that secret over there. And it's like, I haven't even spotted it yet. It's like, thanks a lot, Mio. Wow, we're really running into a lot of unique monsters today. This one will die pretty quickly because it's only level 60. I'm not going to chain attack it. I'm just going to smash it. I'm going to smash it. Ashley Sam says, Vinny, your boat cave entrance attempt is even more reason your boat license was revoked. Ashley Sam, we went over this yesterday. How can my boat license be revoked if I'm driving my boat? Ashley Sam? Riddle me this. Riddle me that. How am I driving if I have no license? Everyone knows you can't drive without a license. So clearly no one has revoked anything. Oh man, I'm not gonna have Smash in time. This is very disappointing. Oh, Smash! Oh, I missed it. You know what, it still did like 60,000 damage, so it's fine. Artemis says, oh no, it is very real. I can hop in a VC chat next Monday and turn on my camera to show it off. No, that will not be necessary. I believe you. Here, Artemis says they posted a picture. Oh my... What do you even do with that, Artemis? Like, now you just have this useless trophy in your house. What do you even do with that? I mean, like, at least, like, attach it to your toilet or something. I don't know. Make it useful.
Watch your footing, guys.
Artemis, you cracked me up, friend. Ashley Sam says, you driving illegally, sir, Vinny. I don't know what illegally means. I've never heard that word in my life. I think you just made it up. Ashley Sam, I don't know what it is, but she wants to incriminate me for things I have not done. She is, what is the word? It is defamation of character.
It appears we can
It is
pass through here.
slander. She is slandering all over me. My phrasing may not be great, but you know, it still applies, okay? What I said makes sense. Don't act like it doesn't. Ow, that hurts. Artemis says, I don't know, I like having it. Well, honestly, I guess that's all the reason anyone ever needs for anything, right? I suppose.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the
Gogol 1. Gogol 2. My ladies. My gentlemen. Oh my god. Okay, you know what's making me cranky? I'm cranky because I'm seeing a lot here. Oh, Pepito! Kill it! Kill it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Okay, we got it. It's a polka, Pepito. Is it gonna break out into, like, song and dance?
I'd say we were moving in sync.
Wow, what did it drop?
Right, Tyon?
Platinum Cube. Beautiful Crystal. Well, both of those are white quality accessories, and so they are for noobs and noobs only. We don't use white quality items anymore. We are not peasants here. Oh, there's another one! Kill it!
Don't try to stop
No,
us.
kill the Pepito! Get it!
It's over here.
The reason I want to kill these is because sometimes they can drop Nopon coins. So, like, you want to kill them when you see them.
That was spectacular.
Now, these ones have not been dropping Nopon coins, but they can, I swear. I swear they can drop Nopon coins. I've seen it happen with mine own 2 eyes. Okay, so... where have I not explored on this godforsaken island? I haven't explored over here. And like a little bit over here. You know what, let's teleport to the crossroads area, and we're gonna try to go to like the south area from here. Kayla says it's time to put it on an altar. It's time to put it on an altar. Any pray to the toilet gods to whisk your poopy troubles away. Kalis, that was it was difficult, like physically but also emotionally to read that. I'm just letting you know. Artemis says, yeah, I stuck it in my hoodie pocket and then walked out of the Chick-fil-A. Good times. And by what Artemis means by that, for anybody watching, especially if you are the authorities, is that Artemis is telling a fabrication. None of this actually happened. This is all for fun. Right, Artemis? Right, Artemis? Artemis says, while I do like that, Kalis, I kind of want to hook it up to a bidet, or however it's spelled. It's probably French or something. And so whenever someone stands up from the toilet, they get sprayed by it. I'm pretty sure this is like Artemis's... You know how like all of the Marvel and DC and like Disney villains all have their like origin stories? I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of Artemis's origin story. Like, villain origin story. This is where it all begins. This is the tragic backstory that is Artemis's. This is how it all began. Let me... So I guess you're wondering how I got myself in this predicament. Flashback to Artemis's origin story. Man, even 200 hours into the... And by the way, we did tip over the 200-hour mark. But again, some of those hours are fake. It's just me sitting, like, leaving the Switch on. But, like, a lot of them are real hours, too. But we have hit the 200-hour mark. But I love how even 200 hours into this game, Lands A is still finding rare doodads, or whatever, and also really, really want something a bit meatier. Even after all these years. How? Wait, go back. Okay, I think I see a way to do this. Can I, like... Okay. I think if I go over here, I can, like... No. This just leads me back down to the area I was just in. And I've been over here, haven't I? Have I only been over into this area for, like, the quest? Maybe there's... Oh, yeah, because the monster that I farmed for the monastic necklaces is, like, over near that waterfall. That waterfall does have stuff behind it, but that was one of the origin metal shards that we found. Oh, you know what? Look. Is that one branch that has something at the end of it? Let's go check. Because it kind of looks like I can walk up this thing. I love this disco music. Oh man, I hate when it ends though. It's the worst part. It's always the worst part when the music ends. Aha! It is. It is how you get... Oh no, we're sliding! I didn't... Okay, we're in it to win it. Okay, there's no turning back. Oh wait, I think did I mess up? Oh no, I got it. Okay, well we got it, but you know what, game? This is less useful than one might think, because now I'm all the way back here again. Ew. Is it me, or does this look weird? Like, why does this creep me out? Seeing this landmass just look like this on the map is kind of weird. I don't know why. Could not tell you exactly why. I don't think it necessarily looks phallic or anything. It just weirds me out because it's so long. It's so long. But not in a phallic way, just in a way. Artemis says, nah, if they try to arrest me, I'll have my bidet turret ready. Oh my god, Artemis. Artemis says, if the summer of 2021 wasn't my tragic origin story, I'm concerned. Oh. Oh. I would say that I'm interested. Do you ever, like, someone says something and you're like, ah, yes, yes, and you, like, try to pretend to be like, yes, interesting. But then you're also like, but I don't have the energy to hear that story. So you, like, don't pursue it. You, like, don't pursue any further contact about said story because that could elicit, like, a very, very long story, and you're like, I don't have time. Like, whatever happened in 2021, Artemis, it sounds like a long story. A story in which I do not want to sit around 5 hours and listen to. Ashley, Sam, do you remember the other day on stream when we were talking about this? It was like one of the characters was like, let me tell you this story. Do you want to hear it? And I was like, not if it's long. And then we talked about, you were like, yeah, I'm the same way. Like, really though? I'm like, yeah, I'll listen to your story. But not if it's long. So I guess what I'm saying, Artemis, actually what I'm saying is like, give me the TLDR of what happened in summer of 2021. And if you can't give me the TLDR, then GTFO with your story. Artemis says, I don't have the energy to tell that story. We're all good. Oh, thank God. Oh man, see, I thought it was gonna have to be me that had to be the, like, you know, the mean one about it, but no, we're all good. Artemis doesn't care enough. Doesn't have the energy, doesn't have the life force to tell the story. Man. You know, I'm actually in such a good mood right now because you guys are keeping me such good company that I don't even care that YouTube is telling me that we only have like 3 people in here. It's fine. Because you know what? The 3 people that are in here are all that matter to me right now. Yeah, I said it. Kalis says, oh my, Discord will like that one. Oh, don't you? What did I say? What did I say that's clip-worthy? How dare you? Yeah, Artemis, Artemis, were you? Who wasn't? Oh, Toxic Donut was the other one that was clipping me. It was like, Kalis and Toxic were clipping me during the, like, finale, like the end of the main story episode, because apparently I was saying some things that could be, like, possibly misconstrued to be suggestive, like maybe if you have a dirty mind, I don't know. But like, now it's a thing. Now everyone is clipping me, and honestly, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked right now. I would like to speak to everyone's manager. I'm being attacked. Personally being attacked. Artemis says, I can give the TLDR, but I'm pretty comfy laying down, so nah. Artemis, I love that you're such a good sport. I love that you're such a good sport. I feel like some people like might take what I said to you like and actually think that I was being serious and like actually be like hurt by it, but like you got it. Like we're on the same wavelength here. No problem now. So this is just the level like 100 area that we went into. We could go in here and kill the unique monster, but like seriously, I want a Legacy of the 7 item. I mean, technically, okay, is Toxic anywhere nearby? Toxic, are you here, friend? In spirit? In your physical being? Anywhere? I think I need another nudge. I think I need another nudge in, like, a direction. Well, unless, can I go here? No, because that's, like, where we exit. From, like, here. Yeah, that's not gonna lead anywhere. What about here? You know what, this entire side of this map, look at this big space. Okay, I have not explored properly. Let's go that way. Let's just explore the south southwestern, like, corner of the map. Because, like, I haven't been over there really at all. There's gotta be something good over there. There has to be. All that area, like, if there's not something there, then I'll be surprised. Kayla says, oh, BS, Vinny, you were totally baiting those clips. I don't know. Kalis, if I were baiting those clips, then you can just call me a master baiter. Okay, Kalis? But I wasn't. I wasn't baiting anything. I'm not baiting anybody. Nobody is baiting anybody, but if somebody was baiting somebody, if I were the one baiting somebody, then I would be a master at it. I would be a master baiter. Oh, is this... Oh, it's a Faranis. Ooh. The Atoll Hulk. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than a short Hulk. Okay, I know it's a toll. I know it's a toll. I know it's not a toll. Okay, I'm not a complete idiot, but like it's more fun this way. Okay, just go with it. Just shh. Let it happen. Just let it happen.
Be underestimated.
Artemis says clipping you out of context is so fun though. See, in truth, I don't even know how much out of context it is. I don't know. But it is defamation of character. It is that, and slander. I'm telling you, Kalis loves to slander all over me. Oh man. I'm glad that I found this Faranis because honestly, I know that there's like so many I looked up a website to see how many Faranises were in the game because I think I have like 3 or 4 unlocked. There's apparently like 10. I don't know how I've missed like 6 Faranises, but apparently I have. So, let's just do this one while we're here.
So, when's the battle being spotted was inevitable. Eyes over here!
Artemis says, clip it. I'm too lazy, you got this, Kalis. Oh, I'm sure that's why Kalis isn't saying anything. I'm sure he's literally clipping it as we speak. I'm sure that's exactly what he's doing. And none of the enemies live long enough for me to hear the boogie music. I love the boogie music. It's so good. And honestly, we're probably going to hear it forever now because I'm never letting Melia leave my party again, unless we are doing a Hero Ascension Quest, in which case I have to let her leave the party for like a moment. But a moment is all I need. Wait, that came out. Kale says, to be fair, I'm too lazy to take this master baiter's masterfully baited master bait.
Something a bit meatier.
Lands want something a bit, just a smidge meatier. That's all. Okay, I really don't want to, like, where are all the monsters at? I don't want to chase these things around. I too am lazy. Honestly, I feel like as a gamer, I get lazier and lazier as I get older. I'm like, I used to play it like the bleeding edge of WoW. I have nothing to prove. Like, I can just be lazy all I want now, and it's fine, because I am a veteran, okay? I've put in my time. I've proven my worth. Artemis says, insert sigh. I guess I can click 2 buttons.
And I was the MVP.
You were all thinking it. Yeah, I'm always thinking it lands, honestly. Oh look, the stupid monster is stuck on my boat. Man. Honestly, this is great for me though, because now I don't have to chase it around. I'll just go up to I'll go up to it and attack it. Oh man, I was hoping that I could stay on like the Fight Conquered page or whatever, so that I could just like listen to that music forever, but no. It doesn't let you stay on that page, and you can't listen to the music forever. The music must end at some point. It's very sad. I mean, I guess if we don't find... Ooh, look at them up there. Can you actually kill those things? That would be cool. Either way.
I'll follow you.
Finally, a use for my, like, 99 ether cylinders that I have, because I can't carry anymore. It's annoying. Why is there a limit on the amount of ether cylinders you can carry? It's so stupid and arbitrary. I know I complained about this the other night, but, like, it's stupid and arbitrary. Who decided this? Is it the person who designed Dahlia? Because I bet you it is. I bet you the same person who designed Dahlia and her big rabbit boobas also made it so that you could only hold 99 ether cylinders. Rebooted. Quest complete. Cool beans. Oh, we also get 10 SP for that. That's nice. Ooh, I just remembered. Most of my characters, they only have one more skill left in their interlink trees. Let's see if we can finish these. Look at that, he's 97% done. He has one more ability to learn. Oh, I think he has enough. Oh my god, we're 22 SP away, no. Okay, well, maybe we'll do it on tomorrow's stream then. What about Mio? They're all gonna be about 20 or so SP away. They really are. They really are all going to be about 20 SP away. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Actually, Senna's like 32 SP away. Senna, why are you so far behind everybody? What's wrong with you? All right, well, we'll get that tomorrow. I think. We should be able to. Okay. Let's open up these containers, because they're going to have gold Nopon coins in them, which is really good, because if I can get up to 99 gold Nopon coins again, I can buy another rank 10 gem, and that's going to save me a lot of grinding time. Because, like, seriously, the amount of materials you need for the stupid rank 10 gems is horrendous. It is awful. Aw, this Nopon's name is Dum Dum. Hey, Kalis! It's you! No, I'm just kidding. Kalis, don't leave. I love you. Kalis, I'm sorry, friend. I regret everything. What's this? Customers? Come, Dum Dum put kettle on. We ain't exactly customers. Shil told us to come here. That's so? It's just like Dum Dum being daydreamy again and not pay attention. Here is stone for friends. Cool. Cheers, we'll get it where it needs to be. Now it's time for tea. Sorry, we're a bit busy. Friends know who good for go for tea with? That sentence, even for an Nopon, is pretty bad. Laloka is very fun Nopon. That's great. You know what? You should go for tea with Laloka instead of us. Yes, that good plan. Oh, poor Dum Dum. Recently, Dum Dum feel much a flurry in feathers. Is odd feeling. Friends too? Or just Dum Dum? Look at land. Speaking of Dum Dums. Did you see the Great Sea? Nope, Dum Dum just sitting quietly, drinking tea, minding own business. So incurious. Incurious? I don't know if I've ever heard the word incurious before. Oh god, no, stop it. Stop it. I don't want to hear this again. I want to talk to the trader pawn.
Good to add more names.
Artemis says, I've done it. The best part is I clipped a part of what Vinny said so that it has no context. Great. That is the most helpful thing you could do. Kayla says, I just loved his little smirk when he read what I put in. Artemis says, I relate to Dum Dum on a deep, personal level. Aw.
There's so much choice.
It's very sad. See, this really is your like, villain origin story. This really is. Why am I even looking at these? We just talked about how filthy, common, white quality items are for peasants, and we are not peasants. We are level 99 gods that do 35 million damage chain attacks. Okay, that one just flew down. Is one of these gonna be a unique or something? I feel like one of these could potentially be unique. You know what? I also don't care that much, so let's just leave. You know, you gotta have like a certain level of caring about something to like stick around that long. And I don't have that level of caring right now. Right. Beep, 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 beep. See, look at my driving. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, no, you know what? Actually, let's go this way. Dang it! I hate when I hit the... I always think the A button is go, but the go button is like ZR. Who designed these controls? Is this a place I've been to? I think I've been to this place. Let me double check before we actually uncover it on the map. See, yeah, I have been to this place before. And there was no Legacy of the 7 item over here. There was... I mean, let's just go check it out anyway, just in case I missed something. But, like, the only thing I think was over here, really, was, there was, one of those items that we need to upgrade the blades. There's also a pomegranate here that just happened to spawn on this island, so I'll take it, because I still need 8 of them. And, like, there's nothing else for me to do in this cave. And then it just comes out here, and then there was, like... Yeah, there's another door, there's another container. You go up here, and then there was, like, a shiny item on the ground. And it was right here on this pedestal, and that was about it.
We found this.
And there's an well, I guess I can pick up this ether now. Might as well.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Artemis says, I would drink tea with Dum Dum. I would drink tea with Dum Dum too. Honestly, I would. But also, I'm not a fictional character in a video game. Or am I? Are we all actually just fictional characters in our own video games? Think about that, friends. Think about that. But don't think about it too much, because honestly, like, you'll go crazy and you'll probably become depressed. If you want to, like, honestly, if I want to depress myself faster than any other way, I just think about space. And I just think about how tiny we really are, and how, like, how is it possible that space can actually be infinite? Like, the human brain just literally, like, actually cannot grasp the concept of actual infinity. Because you're like, well, what happens when you reach the edge of the universe? What's outside the edge of the universe? There can't be nothing, because nothing is still something. And then, of course, they have that theory that, like... There's a theory that, like, the universe is like a big bubble, and so you would just, like... If you got to the edge, you would just go around, but then, like, outside the bubble, there has to be something there. But nobody knows. And nobody will probably ever know. I don't know, I'm still not entirely convinced that we're not living in a simulator at this point. Even, Elon Musk... Look, and I know Elon Musk is not the pinnacle of, like, mental stability, but he does have billions of dollars, and he's, like, you know... He's wasted a lot of that money to have himself rocketed into space, right? That was Elon Musk, right? Either way, he even said at some point that, like, he's convinced that we're, like, there's a good chance we're all actually already living in a computer simulator. He said that technology at some point would get so advanced that it would be inevitable that it would happen, and that he thinks it's already happened. And I'm like, that's crazy, but also scary, and I don't want to think about it. Wait, what is this? What is this? I've been here before? Wait, but there's a ship here. You know what ships do? They take off very slowly, and they land very slowly all over my body. Is this just to get back? This is just to get to... Oh yeah, this is just to get back to colony... Not to colony, but to city. Okay, so this is not where I need to be either. What is all of this dead space? Like... We went here, there was just, like, this was just the edge of the world, right? There wasn't anything there. Oh, there's, like, a tiny bit of island here. All right, let's go there. Let's go to that tiny little bit of island. I don't know. I don't think, at this rate, I do not think we are going to find a Legacy of the 7 item tonight. I just don't. Kale says he does seem like a fun guy to have some Mike's Hard Iced Tea with. Artemis says, if so, lame game, I want a refund. The main character is boring. The universe has a lot of plot holes. It's not that well written, TBH. What a lame simulator. They didn't even add magic. Not recommended. 1 star yellow. 1-star Yelp review. Oh, Artemis. Okay, we've been to that island. Wait. Then what is the... There's like... No. Oh, it's this. What is this? What is this stupid piece of land? What is this? Like, what is the point of this? Why put this here? And also, my boat... Oh, that's why, because there's a unique monster, and they need somewhere for the, like, unique monster, like, grave thing, whatever it's called, rest, whatever it is. They need somewhere for that to be. Sharkblade Ned. Guys, it's Ned. I love him already, but he must die. But we will listen to some jazzy disco music while we kill him. And in fact, I've been talking so much, I'm gonna just sit here and listen to this music while we kill him for a minute. Give my voice, like, a little bit of rest.
You might want to hang back.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks!
Heel on! We can do this! I want to surrender before we try to do the shot! Imperial Salvo!
Got you covered.
Oh, Senna, come on. Senna, this is like a level 68. How are you dead? Oh dear God. That's a scary looking ability. Oh yeah, baby. Cool. Conquered. Alright. Got our usual Nopon coins. It also dropped some, like, legendary quality accessories. Champion Belt, Platinum Belt. I think Platinum Belt is a useful one. I don't know what the Champion Belt is. Kayla says it's got mixed reviews on Steam. Artemis says, how is it doing just as good as No Man's Sky was? At least No Man's Sky had fun space travel. Artemis says, yeah, we have, yeah, well, if you're like super rich or do a lot of training, I guess we can send you up there for a little bit, but like, there is a good chance you will die. True, true. Okay, map time. We've been to that island. That island is there. That is a tiny island. I feel like I'm really running out of places to explore. Like, truly. It looks like there... Is that just the edge of the map? I don't even know. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is, because I've been over there before. If there was anything there, I would have gone there. What is, like... Is there something in here, maybe? No, because we went straight from this island to this one. I need my toxic donut. You know, maybe, I mean, I guess it's possible there could be something in, like, this area, but oh no, because we've already, didn't we kind of already go over there and explore that, and there was, like, nothing really there? Oh, this kind of, this right here looks a little suspicious. Alright, but we need to go from here specifically because... Oh, didn't we already... Oh, we tried this earlier today, didn't we? I don't know. I'm gonna try this anyway. Because, like, I don't know where else to go, y'all. And the worst part about this is that there's not just one, but 2 accessories that we're missing. And I'm just having trouble finding one of them. Artemis says, even the game of life is more fun. I've never actually played the game, I've never played Life, like the board game Life. I've never played it. I literally don't even know the first thing about it. Like, I don't know how it's played. I don't know what it is. I know nothing. And maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, because I've I've never really heard anybody be like, oh man, I love Life. It's such a good game. You know, I've never really heard anybody say that about the board game. What about... You know what, there's a tiny landmass over here. There's probably at least a unique monster over here. Because, like, why else would this be here? Wait. Excuse me? It feels like a unique monster should be here. I see no such thing, though. Uh-oh, not over the edge. Wait, I'm turning the wrong way, but you know what? I'm kind of just going with it now at this point. See, that worked. I don't know, like, why is this tiny island here? I feel like I need to get out of the boat and investigate. This can't be... Like, this can't just be here for no reason. This can't... There must always be a Lich King, but also a reason for land masses to be in video games. You can't just have this here for, like, you know, immersion. Nobody does that anymore in video games. Again, this is the series of video game that has a rabbit with boobas. We don't do immersion here. Yeah, I don't know. I think Toxic left for the night. I'm really hesitant to, like, look up anything, though. Because I don't want to just straight up look up where they're at, but, like, it would be nice if I could figure out where, like, one of them is. Oh! You guys see those weird islands over there? Have I been to those floating islands in the yonder distance? Honestly, are they just these things? They could be, but they could be something else. I feel the need to investigate, and so I shall. Oh, I know exactly where this place is. This is how you get into Colony Mew. Dang it. Yep. It's just Colony Mew. Stupid Colony Mew. I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to call it quits. We're at 3 hours and 23 minutes in. I would like to find this thing before the end of stream. There is this little island. I haven't showed this one, but I've been here before. There's nothing really of note on this one. There was like, well, actually there's a couple of pomegranates I kind of want to grab. I've just been picking these up. I'm not farming for them, but hey, if they're just gonna throw like 3 of them at me, then I'll take it. Did I actually pick that up? Okay, I did. The icons like take a second to disappear, so... Oh my god, there's a 4th one. This is apparently Pomegranate Isle, so like I guess if you need these things, come to this place. Man, even just looking around, I'm like, like, have I been over... Like, do you guys see that over there? There's like a building, right? What is that all the way over there? Oh, it's this place. It's the... yeah. You know what, though? We haven't... Oh, you know what? Let's go there. I just realized there's more to this place. I did the same thing in this place that I did with the Agnes Castle grounds. I, like, didn't fully explore it. There's, like, a bridge. Like, we came in here, we killed a unique monster. There is a container. There's a container over here that I don't know how to get to because the door is locked. And you can't jump from above because even though you can get up there, there's glass in the window, so you can't actually, like... I don't know how to do it. But... Oh no, please tell me this gate is not locked. Is this gonna be locked? Oh. Oh, dang it! Okay, well...
Uh-oh. The sky's getting a little dark.
How do I get in there? See, there has to be something in there. There has to be. How else could I... Oh, I could... Oh! Wait a minute. I just realized this is the place where we had to, like... We had to infiltrate from the back. That's why we had to go through the other direction.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, apparently this level 44 actually will aggro onto me. How stupid of it.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
But, like, we can come here and we can do things. So, like, maybe there's a legacy of the 7 item here. I don't know. It would be kind of a weird place to have one, considering it's sort of, like, colonized, but maybe. By the way, Vinny had a crappy day and I totally relaxed watching tonight. Kalis, that makes me feel so good. And honestly, I didn't have a crappy day. I actually had a pretty good day.
Oops, they found us.
But I had like, my day has become much better because of the stream. As per usual. Honestly, it's very rare that a stream makes me feel worse. Rather than better. I will say, last Saturday's stream sorta made me feel worse. Or at the very least, it didn't make me feel as good as I wanted it to. But like tonight, even though it's been a slower night, technically, I'm still having a lot of fun, so. Okay. Can I get up there? It looks like I might be able to, but I might have to go from like a back way somehow.
Guys, get ready to
Okay,
fight.
I do see... I don't see a Legacy of the 7, but I see a shiny, like, collectible item, like, behind that wall over there. You can also technically climb up into these tower things, but I don't know why I would want to do that. Y'all, are enemies, like, infinite? What is happening right now? Excuse me? Why are enemies infinitely spawning? Why is this? Excuse me? Is this like a scripted thing? What is going on? Also, there's a lot of items back there that I left, but I don't know if I care. Oh, it's done now. Apparently I killed them all.
This is what we were after.
Okay. Oh, South Gate Key. Oh. So that's this, right? Does this also work on that door inside, I wonder? Oh, there's more. Oh, this isn't even where I thought it was. I thought this would just lead right into that other section. But this is different. So we can do a little bit more explory time. Well, if things don't aggro onto me, please don't see me. Dang it! It's always the little tiny dudes, too. Ooh, there's another thing in there. It's kind of weird that, like, I think the game made us come here for... Whose quest was it? Was it Riku and Bananas? I can't remember whose quest made us come here. Like, specifically to like, the jail section, or, like, the place that had the, like, computer system in it. But, like, they don't make you come here. This is all optional, I guess? I don't know. Everybody hydrate before you dihydrate, by the way. Oh, Kalis, I didn't read the other half of your message. I just read the most recent one. Kalis also said, sorry for being quiet, I'm dying right now and may go to Dreamland any minute. That's okay. If you've already fallen asleep, that is okay, Kalis. You go to bed whenever you have to, friend. Honestly, Ooh? Wait, what is that down there? I mean, obviously there's sharks. But, like...
Good thing we found this.
This is such a weird place. Okay, this has to lead over to that other section. But, like, can I find a landmark here before I, like, jump off any ledges or anything? That would be great. Please don't aggro onto me. Just let me go in peace. Just let me go. Okay, they actually let me go in peace. There's nothing... Okay, I'm gonna go up to the gate. And I'm gonna unlock it. And then hopefully that will give me a landmark. Oh no, is it another one of these things where I have to like kill 10 million enemies? I think it is. Because like, you'll notice that they have put like a blue perimeter around us. And we can't actually cross that line until I guess all of the enemies are dead. I guess that's how that works. Yeah, see. This is weird. Like, this is a weird section. I don't... There's no quest here, as far as I can tell. I don't know, this sort of makes me feel like there's maybe a Legacy of the 7 item here, because it's very involved for seemingly no reason. What could the reason possibly be, except maybe there's a good accessory here. I don't know. They're guarding something. I don't know. Wow, somebody in my party, I don't know who did it, but one of my party members just hit for 140,000 damage. It's probably Melia. It's probably Melia, TBH, but I don't know.
Got a rare doodah right here.
Oh god, you can even go up there. Oh, there is a... Okay, good. We discovered a landmark. Let me make sure that I can open this gate. And then we'll go and explore all of the other, like, nooks and crannies that we didn't before. Wait, I don't have the key for that? Oh, it's probably up there. It's literally probably that thing. I don't know, I feel like key items, and yes, haha, I know it's an actual key, but like also just like items that are not collectibles and are not things for like, you know, the upgrading of the blades. I feel like I wish they would color the beams of light different so that you could tell them apart. Like, this is not one of those things to upgrade the blades, but it does the same thing that they do. It like, glows blue. I just wish that they would, like, differentiate them with, like, different colors or something. Not a huge complaint or anything, just some, you know... maybe in a DLC patch? I don't know. Probably not, but... it's a nice thought. Alright. So we've opened the gate. That's cool, I guess, but why? What purpose? Was there... Can I go, like, further off? Oh, yeah, I can. I can go down there. Please don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Dang it. You know what? I'm just gonna run from these guys. Screw it. I'm level 99. They're level 46. They can eat me. Except not actually, because they're level 46. They can't do anything to you. Okay. So now we're here. Oh, there's a container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Claw-marked shield. What is that? What is that item? I don't think that's like a...
Visitors.
Oh god. No. Okay, I know there's a ladder over here. There we go. Ladder is love, ladder is life. No one is stronger than the ladder. All praise the ladder. Okay, there is an ether channel down here. I suppose I can harvest this.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Well, you can, actually, Noah. When you have 99 ether cylinders, you can go wrong with some ether. But in this case, we don't have 99 anymore, so...
Turned out nice again.
Nothing, there's nothing there. There's, like, the vines to climb up. None of these are unique monsters, as far as I can tell. So just gonna be items over here? Like, I don't know, I feel like... Man, if Toxic were here, he could just be like, Vinny, there's not a Legacy of the 7 item here. And I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, like, we're still exploring the area we haven't, like, explored yet, and that is cool. But... I was really just hoping for another one. I just really was hoping for another one. But we have, I mean, we have like, I think 13 more characters to get ascended with their Hero Ascension Quests, so we have time to find the last 2 items. Doesn't have to be on tonight's stream. I just was kind of hoping we would find like one of them. Okay, so now I'm gonna go explore over here, because this should drop me down into that area that we could see but couldn't get to from the other side. There's another ether channel here, and some doggos, which... they're very good doggos, they're not attacking me. And then, like, we can be on top of this thing, but there's nothing up here. Oh. Oh, this is just a shortcut, that's fine.
I think you operate it like... I
think you operate it like cancels cutscene. Okay, so there's just a container here.
We can make use of this.
Yeah, I don't know, friends. I don't know. I mean, here's my deal. If I have explored this whole island, then I will admit defeat. And we'll just say there's no Legacy of the Seven here. And it kinda looks... Okay, hold on. I'm all tangled. If I move even another inch, I'm gonna, like, yank my headset off of my head, and that's never fun. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was just trying to switch legs because, like... I sit on my left leg. I talk about this every time we stream, I know, but I sit on my left leg, and I sit on it until it hurts, and like has no blood flowing through it anymore. So I have to occasionally switch legs.
Let's use this.
All right. I'm gonna check one more area that is not like really filled in yet. And it's just down there in that water that we were in. There, like, we can go to the north instead of the south. I'm just gonna check over there. And if there's nothing over that way, then I will consider this place officially explored. And we can move on with our lives. Doesn't it feel like there should be like a unique, like, guy arc down here? Like, this one should be unique. But it's not. And yeah, there's really nothing here. I mean, the only other thing I could say is that, like, maybe in this tiny little section over here, I haven't found something, but I don't... Like, I don't know, it's really weird to me that there's, like, not a whole lot of note here, except for, like... It's a place where we do a couple of quests, and there's, like, some unique monsters. And that's about it, really. I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense that there wouldn't be a Legacy of the Seven item here, and it's sort of why I hadn't checked this place yet, and it's mostly because all of the places... Oh, wait a minute. I thought this ladder... Okay, I don't know where this ladder goes to, actually. Is this just a way to get out? Oh god, this is probably... Oh, this is just a way to get out? Oh, excuse me. It's not a unique, but I thought for a second it could have been. Alright, well... Yeah. Yeah, I don't quite know where else to go. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow at the start of the stream, we'll go Legacy of the Seven Accessory Hunting, because Toxic tends to be at the, like, beginning of the streams, especially. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that tomorrow at the start of the stream. But for now, let's go back to the Ascension Grounds, to Death's Door, and we're just going to save the game, because I haven't saved in, honestly, 3 hours and 39 minutes, just about, and that would be a lot of progress to lose. I think I would literally curl up in a ball and cry if I lost, like, 3.5 hours of progress. Okay, save the game.
It's good to keep a record.
Yeah, look at that. 2 hours and 203 hours and 40 minutes. And again, probably about 30 or 40 of those are, like, just me leaving the Switch on, but that's 160 hours is still a long time to play a game. I played a lot of this game. Alright, friends, well, I am not sure who is still here. I think Kalis might have fallen asleep. Artemis, I don't know if you're still here, but whoever is still here, whether you be lurking or otherwise, thank you guys for being here with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. Really, just a really fun stream. For those that don't know, we stream here 5 nights a week on the channel, Tuesdays through Saturdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The best way for you to know exactly when we will be streaming at any given moment, because sometimes the schedule changes, is to just simply be subscribed and to make sure you have the notification button hit. But I also do post to my social medias just in case, for whatever weird reason, YouTube does not send you notifications. I have a Twitter, twitter.com/VinnyAdventures, a Facebook, facebook.com/VinnyAdventures, and we also have a Discord server, which is where Artemis and Kalis and Toxic Donut have been posting all of the, like, slanderous clips of me in. So I will go ahead and link the Discord invite to anybody who wants it in live chat. This invite will work for the next 7 days. Oh, and Ashley Sam, I see you, Ashley Sam. I see that you are here. This invite to the Discord server will last for the next 7 days. If you're watching this as a VOD in the future and it's been longer than a week since this video was posted, just make sure to find us at the most current stream, and I will, if you just ask nicely, I will give you the link to the Discord server. Oh, and Kalis is still here. Good, good. Alright, friends, well, it was a lot of fun, but honestly, I think that I have overstayed my legacy of the 7 hunting, and we need to call it a night there, but thank you guys for being here with me tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. See you then, friends.